that bourbon and them other shiny things. The smoke hangs heavy around the room, the glasses start to clink. My trouble's drifting down the drain. I try my best not to think. Just the sound of my good buddies laughing at the joke. The stories flowing from our lips beneath the bourbon smoke. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. Some folks chase the money, some chase a different kind of thrill. But all I want on a Thursday night is to let this old heart be still. Just a little bit of amber liquid and a few good souls to share. Knowing come tomorrow morning we'll still be standing there. Yeah, the Thursday night blues are calling my name. Pour another glass, put out the work week's flame. Got the boys on the TV screen talking about that bourbon and them other shiny things. Yeah, Bourbon and Ballz, pouring out that bourbon till the bottle's gone. And the Friday sun rises. That's a Thursday night blue. I'm drinking with my friends. Yeah, we know it's early, but we can't wait for the weekend. We're in a hurry, cause we're thirsty again, but we're not worried when we're saying what we mean and what we meant. Honest camaraderie is something like the lottery. So all I ask and all I need are years of making memories. So keep on chasing highs, it's so damn easy, don't think twice. Chasing highs. Another birthday and you spotted some gray ends, but nothing changes cause you know how Thursdays spend. You had the worst day and you needed time to vent, so you call the boys up and you'll see them there at 8. Honestly, camaraderie is something like the lottery. So all I ask.
Oh my God, that's Weller. Knows that. Good God. Man, he just something died. Oh,
That's bad. What they feed him today, dude? I thought you. Oh,
good. You can't even breathe here. Oh, it's gonna throw a nosing off. Oh my god, I can't even.
I can reach out. That could be one of our things we do. You know, we're talking about doing these commercials or these ads or these videos for these different products. I can reach out to a manufacturer that makes it, but hey, get one and you do the video and sit there and go, oh. I'm riding the bike and going.
Put the glitter in my hand. I'm starting to become immune to press. This doesn't even bother me anymore.
That's right.
Oh. I'm like, that smells pretty good.
Yeah, we know it's early, but we can't wait for the weekend. Let's get on with the show with you all, with our friends from Bourbon and Ballz. Enjoy the show and have a great weekend. Hey! Keep on chasing highs.
There's shit everywhere.
Greg.
Hey,
Hashtag
everybody.
Greg.
Congrats, Gary.
Congrats, Gary,
Congrats,
on
Gary.
the win. Appreciate you guys coming in and getting your pour on, and then getting ready for this evening's event. So, real quick, we're doing something different tonight. We don't have a guest on because, quite frankly, things changed on that, and we could have booked other guests, but I think we decided not to because there's too much to talk about.
Lots to talk about.
Yeah, so we got some Patreon stuff to talk about. The big news is the Spillway event, the recap, and boy, what was
Epic.
11-hour trip. And I gotta be honest with you, I'll do it again.
Oh, heck yeah.
The 11-hour trip was the best part?
No, what I'm saying is
With us?
that was worth it. No, I'm not saying that either. I'm saying the Spillway event was worth it.
Oh,
No,
screw
you're
you too.
It was awesome.
Well, I slept most of the way.
Yeah, you did.
I should have brought earplugs. So, but anyway.
Anyways, I digress. So
Snoring.
we got a bunch of bottles. We're gonna go through the bottles that we got. Some of those are going to be highlighted for tonight's giveaway. As you guys can tell, the $5 super chat is going to be some of our favorites from the Spillway event. It's going to be the Purple Toad, which is the 11-year Jim Beam.
Yep.
Which is very good.
It's very good.
The Broad Branch, which everybody's talking about that one.
Yes.
And I'll put an asterisk on that because we, starting tomorrow, I think we're going to do a bottle giveaway, just like we did the Elijah Craig 15.
Sweet.
So we'll do a lottery-based system, same way we did the Elijah Craig 15. Okay. Broad Branch will be that as well. I think
That is so good.
40
too.
tickets, 144 proof.
Yeah.
That'll be like
so
40
good.
tickets. Yes.
Did not drink 144 proof.
No, it's probably the best one of the weekend. And we did get a lot of samples over the weekend. Mm-hmm. And then the other one is, if Silly Yorkie's on here, he can attest to this. But the most, I don't know what adjective we use. The most fun bourbon of the weekend.
Interesting. I
Yes,
think
the most interesting bourbon
Yeah.
of the weekend. I wouldn't say it's not even bourbon; it's a whiskey. Is the Good Times Neapolitan. I'm telling you guys, I know I talked up the pecan pie, but man,
You can taste all those flavors.
I don't know how they do it. I don't care how they do it, but you can tell. Yeah,
Voodoo.
it is voodoo. Patrick, or I'm sorry,
Pans and Neapolitan ice cream.
yeah,
Tyler.
Tyler had it tonight. So Tyler, what'd you think?
I can't believe they can put something like that in a bottle.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is some. That's amazing. That's all I
Yes.
can really say.
So we'll have that part of our giveaway tonight. So Tyler, why don't you take us into chat and let's see who's on.
All right. Cheers, Dave Vogelsang. Let's go, Bourbon and Balls. I need a win. You sure do. Dave Renstrom. Cheers to you. Yes, from the pictures, they definitely seem to have a blast.
Which, by the way, I may, as I think of something, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a video here in a little while of the Spillway event that we put together, and then there's gonna be other Spillway videos too that will be put on Patreon. It'll be like the raw videos. It'll show the whole cat head experience, and I won't edit it. I'll just throw it up there. Same thing with the Spillway event, and then anything else that we might have.
Cool.
So, all right.
Cheers, Martin Cox. I think that's a new viewer.
Oh, nice.
Martin.
If everybody
Thanks for
on
joining me, brother.
everybody in chat could give Martin a Bourbon and Balls hello, I would greatly
Cheers.
appreciate that. So, cheers to you, buddy.
Cheers, brother.
Yep.
Cheers, Rick Moreland.
Rick.
Rick, nice to
Yeah.
finally see you, man.
That was great.
In
And
person.
he's in the video too.
Yeah.
And not only is he in the video, we are also going to display the bottle that he gave us. We're going to crack that open tonight. I cannot wait. That thing's a long awaited.
Long time, over
Yes.
a year actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Wow.
So we'll share that here in a little bit.
Cheers, Jerry Romine.
Jerry, we spent a lot of time with him and his wife.
Yes, we did.
Lovely
Jerry.
people.
Awesome. That's
Jerry,
fantastic.
dude, you guys are one of a kind people, especially and everybody else that came, but we hung out with them quite a bit, and
Mhm.
he too will be in the upcoming video.
And his wife Christy was there
Yes,
with
Yeah,
us.
Christy
And
was
I
there
tell you,
too.
Christy, I
You
want
both of them?
to talk to you a little bit later on.
Why are you using your middle finger
I don't know.
and next place?
About what you were.
Like to point.
I know.
Sorry.
You point with your middle finger.
Sorry. But
do like a
talk to you
politician
about
this
your
year.
the cross stitching you were doing. My wife does the same thing, and she wanted to know what you were stitching. So I'll talk to you about that. Go ahead.
Maybe we can like a Bourbon and Balls stitch.
There we
That
go.
would be cool.
I'd put it up there.
That would I get her
Yeah.
to do that.
Oh, and also while we're on Jerry, we'll get through chat. We have plenty of time to go through
Yeah.
chat, right?
Oh, yeah.
No rush.
None.
All the time in
Tyler,
the
will
world.
you, show us that box real
Yeah.
quick. Hand Jeff.
That this is fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Um,
awesome.
Yeah. Two hands. So Jerry made us this Bourbon and Balls box. What there's a don't put it flat. because there's
No,
a-
I get it. I can
yeah.
feel it.
Great work on this. Customized Bourbon and Balls box, you could say. And then we can open it, maybe show it to them real quick. Tyler can do that right for us.
Yep.
But man, I was ecstatic when we saw this. This is fantastic. You got blinds in there, and then I believe Gandy, you got a blind, the same one. Not to put you on the spot, but I wouldn't mind maybe doing that here before too long, within the next live or something. And let's see what he gave us for the blind. And Tyler, you're included in that as well. So
You can
Nice.
Get
Thank
Gandy
you,
on
Jerry.
get Gandy
That's
on the
you,
tube.
Clark. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jerry.
yeah, thanks, Jerry. Cheers, and I appreciate it. Next in chat, as Tyler gets back, Mary Moreland. Cheers to you.
Mary.
Mary.
The better half. Nice to see you. It's always great to see names with faces, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And to meet
So-
people in person, it's totally
Yes.
different.
All right. Cheers, David Tanko.
Our
Cheers.
beef jerky. We had some beef
Oh,
jerky tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Cheers to Elijah Craig.
Cheers to you, buddy.
Like,
Chat is very active today.
Good.
Patrick Littledew. Cheers to you.
That reminds me with Patrick. So I just have a thought every time someone.
Yep.
Patrick has graciously, those who are interested in the Derby coming up on May 2nd, has graciously, it's a great cheat sheet.
Yeah.
for
He
the
knows his
horses.
horses.
Oh yeah, so he put it in, I think, the sports tab in our Discord, and it's a lot of details. So I'll be referencing that, and I might place a wager too this year for the first time on that.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Derby, Bourbon and Ballz, we do more sports. By the way, for those who are watching for the first time, we do more balls or sports at our Patreon, I should say. So our next game or sports event that we always do major sporting events. Our next major sporting event is going to be the Derby. Everybody can pick their own horse. Just understand, odds are you're going to have other people pick the same horse because obviously there's only like, how many horses? 11?
I don't even know.
I don't know. Patrick can tell us how many horses. But anyways, just know if that horse wins, with the multiple people, they will be put in a random drawing, and then they would then get a bottle. The bottle has not yet been announced, but we're going to do first, second, third, bottle something, and then third place will get the glass. But then we're going to do another one, twist to it. I have to figure out what the prize is. We're going to do I think it's called like an exacta box. You pick 3 horses or something like that, and they come in first place. I don't know.
The win, place, or show, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But something like you pick 4 of those 4 horses, but 3 of those 4 got to be exacta. I don't know. I got to speak
You got
to
to talk to Bob about that.
Bob or Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but anyways, I saw Patrick's name. I wanted to mention that. Bourbon and Ballz, Kentucky Derby's coming up next week.
You play Bob's video from last year at your.
Oh yeah, we'll do that next week, next Thursday.
Yeah. Well, that's the same. We're having our quarterly tasting at
We have
the.
a quarterly tasting
Right.
next Saturday too. So
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, we'll talk about that next week. All right,
Yep.
20 up.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers, Whiskey
Next one.
Nose.
Hey, Whiskey Nose.
We segue.
Parlay segue. We were talking about like.
Yes.
All right.
gambling, get it?
Cheers, Gary McDonald's. Congrats for winning the pregame as well. Cheers, Ashley McAdory.
Hey Ashley.
Yes, Ashley,
Yes.
part of the video, and
Ashley and Harold.
man, they're always fun to hang out
well,
with.
what they put together with everybody down.
Dude, that spread they put together,
Unbelievable.
minus their crawdads.
Crawdads are great.
I know you guys liked
Crawdads
it.
were fantastic.
I know you guys liked it. I'm just kidding. But that pork or that
Oh,
that was
Harold's
fantastic.
pork butt, fantastic.
But
What?
he said, but
Yeah, but I got Beavis and Butthead sitting right there.
No, it was great. And thank you guys for your hospitality. We had 4 big tents at the Spillway event. And then we'll maybe divulge in meats about Sandy's experience. All right, go ahead.
Cheers, Bourbon Nerd.
Urban Nerd, there you
Nice,
go.
we saw that
Nice,
too.
brother. Oh, that was awesome. Hanging
That
out with
was
them,
great.
man.
Life on the Patio is
Oh.
as advertised.
God, I wish I had a house at that Airbnb.
Those people I would love to just have a beer, you know,
Oh yeah,
just sit back and have a beer with, right?
Yeah,
And
they were great.
oh my God, the whole gang, I tell you what, and that house party that we went to on that
Yeah.
Friday. And remember, I don't know if you were riding with us. We all
Yeah.
said, oh, we'll be in here for 15 minutes. But we knew
Yeah.
that wasn't true.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were there for a lot longer and
No,
well
it
worth
was
it.
awesome. Wish could have stayed longer. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
it was great.
but anyhow, Jeff, what are you
What's going
doing?
on, brother?
trying to figure out where to plug the light in.
Did you seriously want to do that right now?
Yeah, we got shadow.
Anyways, moving on.
Can't script it, people. Just
No, you
roll
can't.
with it.
You-
Just roll with it.
All right.
Just keep rolling.
Anyways, well, can't roll because the thing's not rolling.
What's not
The chat.
rolling? Oh,
All right. Cheers, Duran.
Duran's back. Thanks for coming on, buddy.
Cheers, Brother 410 Berry.
Oh, nice. Yes. Very good.
Okay.
Jeff's gonna spend the whole episode on
There we go,
plugging
bro.
this light. Don't get it too close, dude. It's gonna blind us.
Well, I won't get out of the way. I'm not.
I can't believe he is seriously doing
Cheers,
this.
OG Bob.
Don't ask questions. Just embrace it.
OG Bob.
OG Bob.
Cheers to you, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Cheers, Bourbon Lover.
Cheers, Chad.
Bourbon
We saw
lover.
you roaming the spillway aisles.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's with his video camera. Yeah,
You know.
The cheers,
Catching,
Frank.
trying to catch it all. What was going on?
I absolutely love the fact that he has spent 10 minutes on this, and no one's gonna notice a damn thing. No one's gonna care. How's that?
Yeah. Well, now you don't have a shadow on your face.
I don't really care.
I know nobody
People
wants to
probably
look at
prefer the shadow on my face.
you. I was gonna say.
Then we probably should.
All right, keep it moving. Let's go.
All right.
Come on, stop
Sorry.
fighting.
Tyler, go.
Cheers, Jenny Bykowski.
What's up, Jenny? Thanks for joining.
Cheers, Scott Gallagher.
Scotty.
Cheers to you, buddy. Thanks for coming on. He's one of our newer patrons, by the way.
Frank R. Did you get Frank?
Yes.
All right. Never mind.
Cheers, Chris Barlow.
Cheers to you, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Cheers, Chris Blankenship.
Yes, Mr. Only Drams.
Cheers.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. That Friday night when we saw Chris,
Oh,
he looked like a Mack truck hit him.
Yeah.
well,
He was so tired.
He
He burns a candle to both
He was
ends.
rode hard and put up wet.
Yeah.
You've never heard that?
Yeah.
No. Can we just move on? I swear I'm gonna take that light and I'm gonna jam it somewhere if we spend more time with that light.
Bend over and I'll show you.
All right.
All right, let's move on. Can we do like a hashtag light?
Cheers, Matt Bykowski.
Hey, the OG of BNB.
Cheers, Torup.
Tore up.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, John Shank.
Mr. Shank.
All right.
Cheers to you.
Cheers, Gandy Road.
Gandy, I'll see Gandy on Saturday once again.
You guys are road
Why?
tripping?
We're road tripping down to Cox Creek for the umpteenth time.
Shocker.
For those who do not know, if you go to bourbonandballs.com, there's a couple of order forms that are active and live. I will stop taking orders after tomorrow with payment, obviously. Gandy and I are going down there to pick up everybody's bottles. This is not a pick. This is just I'm out of pecan pie or getting low on pecan pie. So I figured, hey, we're already going down there. We'll pick up some bottles for others.
Yeah.
So
That's nice
bourbonandballs.com, check it out.
Yeah.
And we'll get them
Did
to
you tell him that you have your own personal parking spot there?
I should.
I'm kidding.
So, but
You
anyways,
should.
so all right.
Cheers, Logan Baird. Appears like a new viewer there.
Oh,
tonight.
nice. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Alan Adams.
Yes, Alan, your glass is coming. We finally got done today. I'm sorry.
Cheers, CJP.
Cheers, buddy.
Oregon.
As always, Oregon, buddy.
Cheers, Tom Black.
So we finally met Tom Black.
Finally met him.
Finally. We met him at the house party.
Yep.
Mhm.
Great guy.
Oh yeah.
Great conversations. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That was epic.
Yes.
Hey, Jeff from
Right.
Bourbon and Balls is here.
Cheers, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff,
You know
thanks
what?
for joining.
You should super chat.
Believe me,
Cheers,
I do.
Dooley.
Dooley, welcome back, buddy.
Cheers, Whiskey Bill.
Hey, Whiskey Bill, you got something on the way too as well, buddy.
See, David B. Cheers.
Oh yeah,
David.
our Louisville friend.
Louisville.
See, cheers, Top Jimmy.
Top Jimmy,
Top
yes. Whiskey nose.
Right.
Mr. Richie J.
Cheers.
He's in the video,
Yep.
and we got to enjoy we met the missus
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and the little one,
Richie.
Yep.
and
and little Richie.
Rick. Little Rich.
Little, I don't know what his name is. I didn't say little Richie. But anyways, he rode that bull, and he did. I think he did better than everybody than one adult. He stayed on that thing for like almost 10 seconds, like
Wow.
9 point something
Did he earn a
seconds.
bottle? No.
I think he was exempt
Well, maybe he could have passed it off to
for
his
dad. I don't think they would have allowed him.
All right.
No.
But anyways, it was a good time meeting them.
Let's see.
Stan.
Stan the man.
Yep. Cheers,
to you, buddy.
Stan.
What's up, brother?
Cheers, Brian.
Brian.
Mr. Callahan. He'll be going down to Bourbon on the Banks in October.
Yep.
Vinny.
Vinny,
There he
buddy.
is.
Yes. Welcome back from the big adventure. We met him and he sought us out and it was cool.
Yeah.
And it was great seeing him and just the whole experience was just absolutely wonderful. So
Yep.
So yeah, that was awesome.
Cheers, Sandy.
Sandy, we'll
Shout out to Sandy.
yeah, we'll keep that story in meat.
That was a really cool story.
Mike?
Cheers, West Virginia bourbon guy.
Yeah, cheers to you. Thank you for coming on. And we got some things coming your way, plus a solo blind coming his way. So you can use it for his channel, which he does go on Saturday nights at 9:00 if you would catch him on the YouTube.
On the line.
Where? What?
He's on the line. He's online, on the line. You
On
know,
the line.
that on the Facebook and
Was that
you
the
said
video?
on the
Old-fashioned ways.
YouTube.
Thanks for coming on.
Old fashioned money. What's going on, brother?
Hey,
Hey, did you open that old Rick up? By the way, I didn't know if you did. He was one of the lucky ones that bought a bottle. I'm always wondering other people's opinions, especially somebody like him who obviously divulges in quite a bit, has his own show. So, anyways, if you have, let us know.
Cheers, Zach.
Zach.
Cheers, Pars Pours.
Hopefully, Zach is coming to the tasting.
Oh,
We shall see.
nice.
Pars Pours, yes. I need some. Speaking of Pars Pours, I need some
decent guidance, yeah.
I'm going on a golf outing next month with the SLB. Dude, I haven't picked up clubs. Sorry.
Yeah, we.
There's a scene from Top Gun about that.
Oh.
But anyways, I haven't picked up golf clubs and.
Now we'll go out. We'll go hit some. We'll go to the range. Have some pours.
I've hit people. I was at a driving range.
Take out somebody's knee
in the shin. I nailed her in the shin. Before I could yell 4, she was already on the floor. She's already on the ground.
Shattered her.
And then I was at a driving range, kind of showing off with my date, and I swung, obviously too hard, and it flew out of my hand. And you know those side fences, how tall they are? It cleared it. It cleared it and went to the parking lot. Yes, it did. Hand to God.
A Top Golf?
Huh?
A Top Golf?
No, it was Golden Tee back in the day.
Okay.
It cleared it and it landed in between 2 cars in the parking lot.
Oh God, you would have been paying for a windshield.
Like it was pretty impressive. So I'm not very good at golf.
All right. I can't wait. I'll get some video.
All right.
There's a new name.
Sorry.
See, Heraclitus Select.
Heraclitus.
All right.
Welcome.
Cheers, buddy. Welcome on.
Husky Dog.
Yes,
Hey,
that's
Husky.
He just upgraded his
I saw that.
Patreon today.
Yep.
Nice.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, sweet.
Well, you
Thanks,
get
brother.
a discount when you do that.
Okay.
So
Nice.
John Morgan. Cheers.
Hey, John.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, you were a trip.
Man, that's
Yeah,
taking
you
that.
were the trip. You're in the video too. But
I felt sorry for your wife. I think her name was Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because man, you were whew,
No, but
enjoying him.
John,
He
you
was
were
enjoying
enjoying
it.
yourself.
Yeah, he was enjoying it.
Still, your hazmat from old Dominic, fantastic, brother. That was great.
Hey, John, if you could, I know you're on Facebook. If you want to hop over to YouTube and just like anybody else watching on Facebook, it's easier to play the games as far as the hashtag game. and everything.
Yeah.
So, all right, very good.
Cheers, Crappie Cat.
Hey,
going on,
Crappy Cat.
Crappy?
Yeah.
Let's see, Harold McAdory.
Hey, there he is.
He, we little G wagon.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I gotta
G-wagon.
say.
You whacking.
I mean, he was
That was
one of the MVPs.
he was
of
styling.
the weekend.
He was
man.
styling.
Like, he was styling in that
Yeah.
G-Wagon.
it was great.
G-Wagon.
That's what my wife thought. The Post Malone song where he talks about G wagon. She thought he was saying G whacking, G whacking. My son had to correct her. Said,
G-wagon.
Mom, it's not G whacking. It's G wagon.
Let's go.
Cheers, Ben Gillette.
Hey, man, what's going on,
Hey,
brother?
man.
He made a mean. Was it dirty taco?
Yeah. Oh
That was
man, that
called
was good. Yeah.
Dirty burrito,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
something. A hillbilly burrito,
What's
Yep.
what goes in
hillbilly
that?
taco. I don't know. He puts a bunch of crap in it, and it turned out really
Steak,
well.
Nice.
corn. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Cheers, Paul Barreau.
Hey, that's
Bro.
Vinny's buddy.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Thanks.
So
for
he
coming,
mentioned
Paul.
he mentioned you when we were down there. So shout out to you, buddy, for coming on.
Let's see, Cheers, Mustang 653.
That's
That's a new one. Welcome.
cheers, brother.
Thanks for joining.
Oh, it's the Morgans. They're jumping over from Facebook
Oh,
to
okay.
YouTube.
All right. Nice.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Cheers, Jeremy Dirks.
Jeremy.
What's up, Mr. Dirks?
Cheers, Poor and Broke.
Nice.
Poor and broke.
Oh,
Yes,
That's a
I
great
watched their
freaking
channel
name.
before.
Yep.
Pretty
I
good.
love that.
Cheers, Foolproof Hunter.
Nice. So
Welcome.
if you guys, by the way, if you guys have your own channel, please put your link in the chat if you don't mind. Okay.
Jumping around on you a little bit, isn't it?
You got Mark.
They are very active tonight, which is a great thing. Cheers, Hack and Mac.
Hey,
Oh,
guys.
nice. Cheers. And we met them at Spillway as well. So the whole thing's great.
Cheers, Sweet Lisa.
Sweet
Cheers.
Lisa.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Cheers, Amy Falk.
That's a new one.
Amy.
Cheers. Maybe that's
That might be
That's-
John's
yeah,
wife.
John's
Yeah.
wife, maybe.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Cheers.
On. Great to meet you.
Great to see so many of you in chat today.
And then don't forget the super chat tonight. Purple Toad Broad Branch, which I think that was the winner of the weekend for us. And the Neapolitan, which is probably one of those interesting
Oh, maybe that wasn't
whiskeys
Amy.
we've had.
There's another Amy.
No, that's Amy.
Okay, yeah, that's Amy.
So, all right, very good.
Cheers, Little Barry.
Little Barry, welcome.
Very.
Wouldn't it be funny if that's
Kelly Morgan.
All right, and we
That's
are
right.
we are
That's my
done with chat.
sister-in-law.
all right?
Nice.
Are we good?
Hey.
We
Caught
are
up?
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go through some bottles, go through like a bottle haul. We're gonna talk about each one of them, and a few of them we're gonna crack open as well. Before we get to that, I do want to go over some Patreon news for those who are in Patreon. By all means, we invite everybody over there. We do a lot of activity over there, whether it's Poker Tuesday, our murder mystery, see who killed who. We also do some raffles,
Right.
Things of that nature. Our sports games, barrel picks, obviously.
Access to barrel picks.
Anything that's going on with Bourbon and Ballz, all the news goes. We funnel it through Patreon. That being said, I now can confirm that on May 23rd, we are going to be doing a pick with Circle City in Indianapolis at 11 o'clock. The team will be selected through Patreon. We have not figured out how we're going to select, but we'll come up with that here in the next. We'll have that ready by next week. So if you guys are interested, it is on May 23rd. They will allow. Let's see how many allow. Well, you know what? I'll look at later. Yeah. But anyways, so that's on May 23rd, and then on June 13th has finally been confirmed. Actually, as of today, we've talked about it. Cold pick. Now this is going to be a cold pick weekend, a cold pick experience.
Yes.
It's not just a pick. So I want to make that clear. What this entails, for those who are interested, on this one, we'll talk more about it once we get closer to that date. But just kind of give you little details. They're going to at 1 o'clock we arrive, or 2 o'clock we arrive on site. They got several hundred acres that we have access to. Includes fishing, boating. I think they have one of those boats with a big ass fan. What do you call those things?
Yeah, the hovercraft.
Those swamp boats or something.
Oh, can't wait to see.
Anyways,
there.
we're gonna barrel pick there. My guess is probably gonna do like a barrel strength. Be my guess, but we're gonna have dinner, steak.
Okay.
They're gonna feed us for the evening. We're gonna stay in the cabin.
Nice.
And then we'll have a little bit of a breakfast and then hit on the road.
Sweet.
Okay. That being said, that is a cost, unfortunately, because it is experience. It's not like a regular barrel pick. So it's going to be $150 per person, and that goes to cold pick. But that covers obviously your lodging, your food, and the experience on the property. So if that's something that interests you guys, that I know we are going to have room for 5 people plus us 3. Tyler, unfortunately, cannot make it. So that adds an extra spot for you all. So if you guys are interested, keep that in your mind. But it's $150. I think it'd be a great experience. You can see the property and whatnot. So we'll share it more with you.
And if you are interested, shoot us an email at bourbonandballs@gmail.com and let us know if you're committed to it. And then if we get our 5 and we get over that, we'll have a drawing to pick the 5 that are going to go. Correct? Is that what we plan to do?
We didn't fully discuss that, so I didn't say anything.
Okay.
But thank you.
You didn't hear what I said. Go ahead.
Backdate that. Scratch that from the record.
We're trying to figure. Here's what it
We're
is.
figuring
We're trying to figure out the fairest way, and it being an experience, it's a very different kind of barrel pick.
Yeah.
So I got to be honest with you. We want to give the best opportunity to our patrons, especially the higher tiers, things of that nature. But I also want to have as much fairness to everybody as well. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to do that. I have an idea, but it's not set in stone. That's why the hesitation there. But we have till June.
Zach has a question.
June
Wants
13th
to know if we know about how much the bottles are going to cost. Do we know yet?
So on the cold pick, it's going to be around, I think, $90 ish.
Okay.
Under 100. That's my goal, and we kept that goal. And I think on Circle City, likewise, if not
shift 2 people.
Yes, that's
right?
to the door.
Okay.
To the door.
Patreon.
$90 I'm more confident in on the cold pick. I go back in my emails on Circle City, but
okay.
if I had to remember, I think it might have been less than cold pick.
Okay.
Really?
Anybody can
I
buy,
think.
or are you gonna
Patreon.
just patrons
Yes.
first? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna limit the bottles just
Okay.
like we did last time.
Yeah.
Once they're out, we're gone. We're
Okay.
not doing the whole barrel. We're just not there yet. I'm actually working on that right now with another channel where we may be doing another barrel pick in the summer, but that's yet to be announced because we're working out some dates, and then we can announce who we're going to partner with as far as another channel that is interested in splitting a barrel.
Okay.
So, and if that works, then I think it's going to open up more opportunities to really do a lot more things of that nature. But
Yeah.
we're not there yet. But it's a process, folks. And we keep the price in mind. I know the old Rick was an anomaly. I hope you guys could appreciate that. But the Cedarbrook, which is still available and it's on our website, bourbonandballz.com. We kept that relatively. The value of it was what I think where it needed to be.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the price that you see on our website or the forums is the price to you. Like it includes everything,
Right.
includes shipping, the whole thing.
Yeah.
For patrons only.
Yeah. Welcome, Dollar Bill and Mrs. Lori J. Welcome.
All right. So, all right. Those are the barrel pick news. I already went through the Patreon as far as the Derby coming up. Otherwise, we're ready to get through these bottles.
Right.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Let's go ahead and give us the first bottle, if you would.
Numero uno.
Okay.
I'll take it.
This one is not necessarily
Oh,
a pick that we got from Spillway. This is actually from Miss Silly Yorkie. She gave us this bottle. It's a Bradshaw 12-year single barrel hazmat at 146 proof.
I think Dollar Bill has that.
nice.
That was
Tracy,
very good.
yeah, Tracy, you had some awesome pours. Thanks for
And what a
sharing.
gift.
And
Yes,
gifts that
thank you
were
very
able
much.
to give out. Thank you so much.
We got a
Fantastic.
sample as we go.
Yeah, we
Let's
sample.
do it. And to give Jeff the Bradshaw too.
Yeah, so if you know, you
I'm
know on that
surprised
one.
he did. I was just waiting for him to say something.
I'm
Yeah.
a little perturbed about that one.
We're not. We
All right.
expected it.
To be expected. Tyler, you want one, brother?
He was never coming on.
Did you get one?
All right, very good. So,
He was never.
we got Bourbon Nerd. Love that bottle. Yeah, we swiped it from y'all.
Swiper, no
Man,
swiping.
they had some great bottles there.
Oh my gosh, yes.
They had the Tenured Hill there.
The Tanger.
I think they ended up killing it. I think
Did
the whole
they?
thing got killed that night.
Yeah. They had a Hunling station, which is not in production anymore. So thank you guys for sharing that.
Oh, yeah. That square bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep. That was good. So many great pours there. Unbelievable. Some of the short barrel, single barrel pours
Yeah.
that I had. Fantastic.
Yep.
Being in the South has the luxury of getting all those bottles that we can't get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like deep and rich.
Man, oh man.
We got leather on this one.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
It's a little fruity. Mm.
It's like a hard leather. I mean, it's leather.
And on the nose, man,
It's
you
very,
don't get any of that ethanol on the nose.
Very
Oh, very
oak
smooth.
tobacco forward, I think.
Yep. It's a great mouthfeel.
Wow. Where's my pen at? I'm gonna
Oh
start.
boy.
That is heavy on the lip, which is fantastic. I love that. I love that uniqueness.
Oh, which, by the way,
It's good.
I got a new shirt on today. Oh, that reminds
Glad you
me.
kept it on.
It says Weller. It says Weller the Smeller.
Yep. And if you know,
And
you
that is
know.
Spot on.
Yes.
That is so.
So
spot on.
our shop at Patreon, it actually may open before you know it. It actually may open in about a week. So if you're on Patreon, keep an eye out. I think we're ready to launch our Patreon shop.
So you got Weller with the B&B.
Yeah, the B&B chain. And it says Weller the Smeller.
Big bling.
So you can get
Nice.
the hat will be available. Our shirts will now be available. The glasses are coming soon because we got to order some more. But yeah, we're gonna start having some merchandise.
If I can catch it, I'll catch a Weller Smeller in the bottle of that.
Well, I said you should have had a scratch and sniff on the tongue or something there. You know,
So anyhow,
kind of like the Duke Energy kind where they give you the smelling of gas. You know, you can, yeah.
so I'll put this one. If you were to give it a score out of 100 based on what we do, I'm gonna write down this and see what the winner is tonight. But this is the Bradshaw.
Yep.
Okay. What would you give it?
Like the uniqueness of the leather and the oak, I'm giving it 83.
I would have given it an 80.
I'm at 85.5.
Okay,
85.
so about 83 would have been it.
Do you think if it wasn't named Bradshaw, that sure?
No, I wouldn't. I mean,
No,
it's,
it is a good pour. Though.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's very leathery.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
No, if you like
saying-
that, that's
yeah.
a fantastic.
Very leather note.
No, I like it.
Tyler, what do you think about it?
I get a lot of that oak. So if you're big into like a double oak or something like that, I feel
Yeah.
like this is something you would enjoy.
It's a heavy oak.
Yeah.
And
That's
and this is actually bottled in Bluegrass Distilling.
Very rich.
It doesn't say who the distillate is, but it is bottled at Bluegrass Distillers.
I like the finish on it.
Mm-hmm.
It just keeps slow trickle right down the middle of the palate.
Tom Black says, "How do I not have a Bourbon and Ballz Glen?" I don't know, bro. You all, first of all, you gotta be a patron. And then we passed them out at first, and then we kind of ran out, and so we got to put another order in. We have a few ones that are lingering around here, yeah, we're gonna order some more, and then we'll put it in the merch. But the Bourbon and Ballz glasses that we have, by the way, aren't the Glens. They are actually
Kentucky,
Tyler,
bourbon,
can you,
Kentucky bourbon
trail-
trail glasses.
yeah, right there's one. Can you give me one of those? It's right there on the shelf.
Second shelf up.
Yeah. Right there, right in front of you. Just go forward, and it'll run right into you.
You got it,
Open
Vanna?
thine eyes and
There
thou
we
shalt
go.
see.
Yeah, so these are the Kentucky Chew glasses. So yeah, so it has wide mouth on it. So what does? Wide mouth.
Something
Okay.
else.
Yeah. So when you nose it, the aroma,
It
doesn't burn your nose.
Never mind.
it's made for high proof.
Okay.
So we should have put it in this Terry Bradshaw.
Should have.
It's only 140 some proof. So all right, let's
It
go on to
does
the next
make a
one.
difference though when you have that wide mouth
All right, Tyler, let's see what the next one is, brother.
on it.
Yep.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah,
All right,
this
we're not-
one's-
Yeah,
we're
we're
not gonna
not
crack
cracking
this
open
one, but this is Eagle Rare, 10-year.
Yeah.
It was one of the raffle picks.
Okay.
So one thing I will say that reminds me, it has nothing to do with Eagle Rare, but I will say this much. The one thing that I learned quickly at Spillway, probably by the end of the first round, is so how Spillway works is there were five rounds, right?
Four.
Four rounds, and they drew about 280 tickets.
They do first two rounds was 250, then 300, and then I think 350 on the
Okay.
last one.
Where they-
Anyways, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So you kind of go on Facebook or you hear your number that you get ticket. You keep the same ticket throughout all the rounds.
Right.
So and then somehow you gotta get in an orderly fashion way, which I don't
I don't
think
know
that
how the
happened.
hell they did that.
But anyways, that being said, I got chosen twice out of the 4 rounds or 5 rounds. I didn't go up in line either time because I was like 180 and 2 something.
so
By the
can
time
do
you
it.
get that far back on the line, you're getting, no offense, you're getting things like Eagle Rare.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. Because I was third from last on the first round, and I was like, I wasn't going to do it, and I was like, you know what? It's
Yeah, it's
matter
a
of
long
principle.
line.
I got my name, my
You gotta
McGraw.
wait
I'm going to go
a long
look,
time, yeah.
Yeah, you go.
and that's what they had that and some Elijah Craig and
Yeah.
some other stuff.
So where I found my joy in Spillway, honestly, we're obviously hanging out with the people first and foremost. And it was like a big tailgating with no game to play.
Yeah.
But also the barrel drops. They're barrel pick drops.
Right.
To me is where I found my value in Spillway. Because you get in line for that each hour, they drop a
Right.
new set of barrel picks.
And they'll have 2 or 3 distillers that are
Yeah.
bringing out their picks.
To me, that's where it was
at.
at. Yes, the drawing was great, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the barrel picks that they had is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the first three. I didn't get hit on the last, but the first I didn't go the second time.
And Tracy Silly Yorkie.
Yeah.
She freaking rocked it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was not the
Yeah. Then he says, or you just ask AI. We figured that out quick. So I just typed,
Charlie had a hack.
yeah, I did have a hack.
Charlie.
So I copied the photo for the drawings and I put in Chat GBT and I put in what my number was. It told me if I won or not.
You told me that
Yeah.
I won the first round. Otherwise, I would have missed it.
You would have missed it, right?
Yeah. Because
So
you're scanning it and the stuff's like,
it is so hard to
the
look at.
numbers are so small.
Scott from Artfully Bourbon. Cheers, brother. If you're not familiar with them, Artfully Bourbon, hands down, has the best videos on YouTube by far. The production, the content is by far the best on YouTube. So if you haven't checked them out, please go do so.
Mr. Brad, yeah.
Brad Barisma, what's better late
Hey,
than
Brad.
never? I was doing my best Jeff impression by going on a bike ride.
Yeah.
There
Nice.
you go.
Yeah, I
Very
love
good.
getting on the bike and just heading out somewhere.
All right, let's go with the next bottle.
All right.
Oh man,
This was we found this the day before. We kind of got a behind the scenes tour the night before, and he was walking us around all the different stuff that
whose
they
bottle
had.
is this?
This is mine. I got this is the
Are
one.
we opening it?
We will, yeah. I was number 22 in the drawing, and
Dude.
I on the third round. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go in. This is what I wanted. And I was
And
hoping
tell
it'd be
people
there.
what the hazmat.
Okay,
what?
what it is an old Dominic hazmat. It's 145.22 proof.
The best part of all this, tell
Yeah.
the price.
$27 out the
Yeah.
door. That's tax and everything, man. I was like,
When
hell
Chris told me
yes.
27. I'm like, you're lying.
And from what I remember, when we
You're
went
full
to
of
that Friday night pregame, that was the second best pour of the night.
Really?
Oh, the pregame,
yeah.
To me, that was the second best pour of the night.
That was one of my favorites all weekend.
The best
like,
pour of the night, in
that
case
was
you're wondering, was the Broad
fantastic.
Branch.
Yeah,
Pass a glass.
it's fantastic.
Yeah, to me, this is the second best pour
No,
that I had.
I
that
would
Friday
say
night.
honestly, like my best distillery for the whole weekend.
Last
Old
year.
Dominic, man. Like
Yeah.
the way they rocked
Which, by the way, I got
across the board.
a very nice bottle from the McAdories.
I know.
We got a very nice bottle.
What do you say?
We.
Yes.
She didn't say we.
Oh, yes, she did. She showed me
Ah.
first.
Oh,
She showed me
don't you
first.
be like trying to
Ashley, chime
tuck
in.
that under your.
It
She
ain't
said,
you.
I thought she said me.
No.
Oh, gee.
Oh. Well, I'll still
He's
share.
trying to freaking take the hand off and run. No, not happening, bro. That old Dominic's coming from everybody.
What did Vinny say?
Oh, that is. So
Vinny said that he ended up picking up 4 out of 5. Oh, nice.
Did you?
What was your favorite? Oh, you know what? Which one did you get? I think you got, if I remember correctly, did you get the Mick 10?
It is so good, dude. I'm telling you, that could be my favorite of all weekend.
That
This
was
one?
great.
I'm telling you, I think I don't know. I need a side by side on
Oh, this
on
and
the
the Broad
Broad
Branch.
Branch. They're very different.
I get a deep
but
crate off of this.
I get
Yeah.
like cinnamon notes.
Oh yeah,
A lot of I'm getting.
I was gonna say a hard cinnamon.
Yeah, I get like
It's
a
very
hard cinnamon.
pronounced.
It's funny. I get a deep purple nose on
Do
it.
you?
I do.
Like
Yeah.
a grapey?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Oh, my.
It's like grape candy.
Oh.
It's not
Yeah.
even just like a grape, like just
I
a
made
natural
sure
grape.
I
It's like
was
a
like-
grape candy.
Grape
I'm
candy.
sure
like
this is
grape.
not.
Yeah.
The grape Little League Chew.
Yes.
I'm
That's
sure
what-
this
Yep.
is not retail $27. I think it was a special because of the
Yeah,
Spillway
well,
thing.
and
but
had
they-
very-
yeah, they got a-
hardly ever get hazmats.
They've got another thing coming up. Spillway does, and this is actually the pick for that event.
All I gotta say is that's the best $27.
Ashley
bottle
has
ever
chimed
made.
in.
What'd she
She
say?
said
It
it's
was-
for all of you.
Ah,
Thank
damn it.
you.
Yes.
Hey,
Thank
can
you
you
for
erase
clarifying.
that comment?
Ashley.
Sure, yeah.
Suck on that one.
Yeah.
You know what you should have done?
Changed it.
You know what been funny, Tyler? If you'd have like after you cued in what I said, knew that was wrong, and knew that she was gonna type in, you should have muted her. And then there's no way she could have said anything.
No.
I'm just kidding.
He has selective amnesia and
That's for
he's
sure.
hard of hearing.
Yes, hashtag Spillway.
Oh my God, this news is just
Oh, God.
wow.
I'm telling you, dude.
Hey, which by the way, I know some of you guys are watching the draft. Richardson, I appreciate the update. I love the fact that we got Lawrence Dexter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
Sexy
great pick.
Dexy.
Sexy
Yeah.
Dexy.
Yeah. For the 10th pick,
Dude.
the reason I'm glad about that for 2 reasons. One, he's a great athlete, right?
He's been
2 is we suck at draft.
Sorry.
So hedge your bets. Go with somebody that's
Yeah.
proven.
We're horrible at
Oh,
drafting.
we ruin everybody. That
Yes.
well, yeah.
Yes, you're
For-
right, Stan. Thank you, sir. Everybody hit that like button if you don't mind. It helps us out a lot. Appreciate it.
And this, Ashley, we love you too, man. That
Yes.
was
Ashley,
very generous
epic.
of you giving me that bottle.
Point of order.
Point of-
What Hackenback say? The old Dom
This
had
was
the
one of their best
pour.
pours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're correct. To me, that's the second best pour I had that night.
Okay. Well, let's taste it. Let's prove it.
No.
Oh,
It
sorry.
is.
I already
Very
went into it.
Oh,
Huh?
wow.
It's yeah.
It's so good.
And it does
Yeah.
not drink 144
And,
proof.
Not at all.
Blanket Chef
145?
got a yeah. He got connected there.
Yeah, I get deep
He got
deep
an
fruits.
Easter egg.
I get deep fruits out of this, dark fruits.
Yeah. Dark fruits, cinnamon.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
No, it's a little hot. Ain't gonna lie,
And maybe that's where the cinnamon's coming.
but it's very good.
I don't think it's that hot.
I
I
don't
think
think
it's
it's that hot.
no.
For
It does not drink
Not
145.
144.
All right, since we're tasting that, that's the Dominic Hazmat. What score would you give it? I got mine.
I'm going to go, unless you want to go first.
Go ahead.
Go, Jeff.
I'm going to put it at a 90.
Oh
Very
shit. Okay.
Yeah,
We hardly ever have bourbons at 90.
I know. We don't.
Okay.
I did a tad under. I did 88.
And I did 86.
Ooh,
So,
all right.
88 for me.
Cheap.
Dollar 88.
Is the Bourbon and Ballz score,
That's a
which is
very
a
solid.
weekend drinker.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Yes, definitely a weekend drinker.
Yeah, you don't
If
want
you
to.
get a
Yes.
hold of it, you can't find it.
You can't find it anymore, right? At least not right now. Like I
Weekend
said,
drinker and
think
that'd be a
it's a
great
single.
drinker in the wintertime by
Yeah.
campfire
Yeah.
out in the cold.
Absolutely.
yeah, we need to get a hold of Spillway and find out when they're going to release their full
Why you
pick.
gonna drive back down there?
Hell yeah, if I had to.
Oh, which by the way,
Oh,
by the way,
segue.
here we go. Guys, we all know Life 360, right? I gotta tell you something. I'm not lying. If I could share the screen, I would. So Life 360 gives you critical.
Just so you know,
alerts when
he's
you're
full
driving
of
too
shit. He
fast.
doesn't know what he's talking about. He's had too much to
Yeah.
drink already.
I think I screenshotted it actually because it was so bad. Jeff,
just accept the facts. They're stats, man.
Stats are wrong.
They can be. I
Stats are
agree.
wrong.
They can be manipulated.
Jeff
I don't know
had.
if Charlie's manipulating these.
Oh no.
I think he's referring.
Oh, here we go. In one drive for 3 hours, he had 85 risky events. 85.
What defines a risky event?
Yeah.
Jeff does.
Charlie's just sensitive.
I was going an
And
average.
then in another drive, he had 31. Dude, you had like over 200 risky events.
I was going driving an average. Well, probably because I was over
You
the
were-
speed limit.
Your average was 90.
The 70 was
No, your average was 90.
maybe,
The only reason why it went down to 70 because you were doing an off ramp.
but
Yeah.
there was only one time I topped 102, and that was when I was passing somebody.
The car was.
And I was already going
That
85.
car-
Looking at a cop, dude. We ran the gauntlet. You probably passed 14 or 15 cops. And I'm like, how is this guy? Charlie was ready in the back.
Oh, I was hoping to get pulled over because I would say, officer, you have no idea how fast he's been going for so long. I'm so glad you pulled him over. So, anyway, all right. I
Yeah,
digress.
yeah, Gerald. None for Charlie.
What?
None. How many events while you drove?
Oh,
I don't get any events. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to drive it.
because you don't. He doesn't drive.
No.
Yeah, I don't drive. I have my chauffeur drive me. So, all right, very good. Next one.
Next one
And
is
we got
is,
backup bottles of this.
is a
Ooh,
Gandy.
nice.
That's
It's a
that
pick.
one down there. This one's a pick. That's right. No, this was not the pick.
That's
Yes,
not
it
the
is.
pick.
Nope, this is not
Nope,
the pick.
that's not the pick.
Yes, it is.
Really?
There's no sticker.
None of them have them. You can tell it's a pick by that little turn it.
The little sticker on the,
Yes,
that one.
that signifies it's their pick. I
Okay.
promise you.
All right.
Okay.
The Silver Springs Sweet Rye. This is the Gandy told everybody about this one.
Yes, and this is
And
a spillway event.
That's a
bottle.
$35 bottle.
And how I know that is when you scan it, only drains won't accept it.
Because it's,
Ah,
it's
it's
a
a pick.
single barrel pick.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That being said, we bought a few of these.
Mhm.
Yeah, for
and it was
35
very good.
bucks.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's a little bit higher in as a pick. It was $48.
$48 now.
Yeah.
Still, I
Stretching
mean,
the
No,
wallet,
still,
man. Stretching
very
the
good.
wallet.
So, all right.
That was good.
There's another one.
And then we got 3 of these. I did a trade on that one.
It's a Sazerac Rye Foolproof.
We don't get a lot of these. So BTM, I gave him one of the
Appreciate it.
pecan pies, and then he gave me 3 of those.
Nice.
So very good. All right.
Thanks, Dave.
Notice we're not cracking every one of these open. A lot of these we already had. Oh, is that next? Is that seriously next?
That is what you have next.
Okay. All right.
Unless you want me to hold on.
No. If we're getting that far into it.
Yeah.
I had never heard of these people until
We'll show them.
Spillway.
I don't know who. Purple Toad.
So yeah, we actually Charlie and I on a road trip down to Cox Creek saw
Cox's
that
Creek?
at it was a what store was that? Was it Liquor Barn?
Yeah. And we didn't know. We were kind of standoffish. We didn't know what
We
it
didn't
was.
know. We had never heard of it. We saw that it was possibly part of a winery, and that was about it. And then
Right.
and then he gets this one.
Well, it's a father-son duo that have opened it up. They did wine for a number of years, and then they just started out with the bourbon. And
Nice.
it's good juice, reasonably priced at about what, $60 or so, $65.
Is
Yeah,
it
something
safe
like
to assume they do any like wine finishes or?
I think they're
When we went back to Spillway later on at night to get your car, Jeff,
Yeah.
they still had more cases of this.
Oh,
So
did
for
they?
whatever reason, a lot of
Yeah,
people didn't buy it,
think
but I
people
thought it was great.
Didn't know what it was.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the first
It's like
time I
one
ever
those
heard of
hidden
them.
gems.
That you, oh,
And this is the Jim Beam, right? They had a Jim Beam, and then they had another one.
Yeah, this is good.
So both of them were good. I would buy both, but I opted
This
for
has got to be finished. Yeah, it's double oaked.
let's
say that to be
see.
finished.
Finished
I
in
get like
second,
a sweet
freshly charred
caramel
oak
nose.
barrel, adding a deep layer of richness and character.
Yep, I get that like caramely
Yep.
sweetness on it.
Definitely sweet. It is very sweet on the back end of it.
That's 118 proof, aged 11 years.
Yeah, it's very sweet. Yeah, on this. Yeah,
It's bottled by Dossie Vineyards out of Paducah. Never heard of
Ah.
them either.
That's nice for the price point, dude. Like that's a good pour.
You get zero heat, zero ethanol.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very
It's a great
easy.
proof point.
Very easy to go down.
this is kind of my wheelhouse of proof points.
Yeah.
Between like 107, 105 to 120.
It's hanging on the glass as well.
Yeah, it's very good.
Mm.
So I went ahead and scored it.
Kind of like kicks on the back. Get a little bit of spice. All right.
That's I got my score too.
Purple Toad.
Perk Toad. Minus the warts.
You ever had a wart?
I'm here all night, folks.
You ever had a wart?
Yeah, we got a lot of them over the weekend.
Warts?
A lot of them dad jokes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, your jokes are bad.
Oh. Says who? It's the people that are interpreting it and that you clearly
What
don't
Barlow's
know
saying?
humor.
Let's say art. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. They're doing the OHIO.
Oh, yes.
No, you're on the wrong channel for that one.
No, you're not. Chris,
You
thank
know,
you.
you know what though?
Let's do it, brother.
What did Vinny
How
say
many
earlier?
bucks have gone in the first round? I can't
Bob
see.
responded to Vinny. Oh, that purple. Hold on. What did he say?
Charlie's jealous.
Yeah, it was very good. It was very good.
Yeah, look. Well, which batch is this? This is batch 1.
Brad, stay here, my friend. You're welcome. Listen, we're from Ohio, and I get it. And most of the state is
Oh,
Ohio
boy.
State fans.
Oh,
It's just there is a corner of
No.
Ohio. I'm just being honest, and you all, for those who live in this
I'm with
area,
you.
can agree to this. There is a southwest corner of Ohio that do not like Ohio State. They just don't. They're a UC fan, University of Cincinnati fan. Can't be both.
southeast or southwest?
Southwest, thank you. Southwest Ohio. It's just that corner of the state does not like.
And they live
Like
in
predom-
South Lebanon.
predom-
in this
Not to
basement.
say predominantly, they don't like. Tyler, am I right?
I love how you
Yep,
generalize.
I am
this,
one of 'em.
too.
Huh?
I am one of them.
I'm just saying a lot of Southwest Ohio.
Well,
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like Ohio State. I do, but I mean,
fans.
it's the fans, number one, and it's like them Bengal fans. And number two, I don't see the. I mean, I don't see the
Old
hype.
fashioned ways like UT.
I mean, like I said, I like them, but I don't see the hype.
Well, I mean, they're great. I mean,
They're
they're about
freaking-
to set a record tonight to put the most people
Most
in the
people
top 10 draft.
Top 10 draft.
So
Yeah.
give them credit, and I get all that, but I just I'm a dedicated UC, which I am
Perennial
geeked.
powerhouse.
I'm
Man.
geeked up about our basketball. Jared Calhoun is going to resurrect the.
Gosh, I
Bring-
hope so. I
Bring
hope
back
so.
Huggy Day.
Oh yes.
Because I have to get my tattoo.
Now we just gotta fire Satterfield from the football field.
Yeah.
Oh,
And bring back Luke
they've
Fickle.
always been a stepping stone, man.
So,
Can't
All right.
get
Do we
enough.
need to score
Sorry.
this one?
yes, we got to
I
score.
just
Sorry.
speak facts. man.
Purple
You
Toad, I
don't
gave it
like-
an 83.
Charlie doesn't like facts.
83. What did you give it? You didn't write down a score.
Hold on.
I gave it an 82.
Watch this nuts doing 84 just to be.
I'm doing 85. This
You
one,
can't do 84 or 85 now.
I like this.
We've already convinced you to do that.
83.7.
Of course, you'd put a decimal in there.
So what's the Bourbon and Ball average on that one there, Carl?
This one's
It's
solid.
probably 83. Harold McIndory, Roll Tide. Say what you will. I was a Saban fan. Say what you will. I just think that if you guys ever watch this, you have to go back a few years. He gave this speech, I'll never forget. And I use it in my day job, and I won't go any farther than that. He gave a speech on who was that wide receiver, Muhammad? Who said Muhammad? I think that's his name. He could play for the Carolina Panthers. You know, it's Nick Saban gave us a speech about how second chances and all that kind of stuff. Everybody wanted to kick him off the team. And he gave him a second chance, and he's since graduated, and he owns I won't say Fortune 500 maybe company. He's got kids, like about 6 or 7 kids. One of them's in Princeton. It's a great story. So say what you will. I like that. I like that coach. So
No,
anyway.
Saban's freaking classic, man. I have to respect and tip my hat to what he's done. Like he is probably the GOAT.
Mrs. Lori J. Stick around. We're gonna show a video of the
Dave
Spillway
Renstrom
event.
rated at 83.44.
Dave, if you're keeping score, we're gonna circle back to you, and because we do have a spreadsheet that we keep track.
Where's the cork for that?
So, all right, very good. Now this necessarily was not picked up during Spillway, but we got it last week, so we're gonna include this. And this is gonna be a bottle giveaway for our patrons at some point. I just not figured out how we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's go ahead and show it, Jeff.
All right. It is the old Granddad single barrel.
We got it late last week,
This
so
was released
this is our-
last week too.
this is our last week bottle haul.
Yeah.
So it's very good. We had it at the bottle share.
Yeah.
I thought it was very good, especially that particular single barrel. But we do have a duplicate bottle. We're going to give that away in our Patreon. However, we're not doing it this time. We're doing it the other one, right? We'll announce that in a minute.
Yep.
As far as our next Patreon wheel, as far as like the contest, right?
Well, we were talking about bottles that were our favorites, and yeah, the hazmat there was good, and what was the other one? The broad branch that was good. From Life from the Patio, I swear to God, I do not remember the guy's name, and I apologize. He's from Louisiana, and he had a bottle, and he gave me a sample of it at the festival. It's called Old Acker. It's a single barrel, 122 proof. That was. I wish I could find some of this. Yeah,
Old Acker.
Old Acker. If anybody knows anything about it,
Okay.
let me know. Because man,
All right, very good. Let's go to the next one.
we're not going to drink that one. Nope.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
We have more. Which one's that one?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, try that one.
I have not tried this
Do you
one.
like that?
This is a Good Times Cox's Creek. Good old times, actually. Double banana caramel.
Gold.
100.
So what distinguishes good times from good old times?
They got sued. That's why.
Well-
that's what distinguishes it.
But
Well,
old in the
no.
middle?
This is they just got sued for the Good Times name.
Right,
So I
it's
think
good
they
old times, yeah.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
switched it to good old times.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
somewhere along the line. Yeah.
So
All
we're
right,
gonna try
yeah.
this double banana. What is it? Double chocolate banana.
Just says double banana caramel.
Now, this is one of these things that love hate. If you like that kind of stuff, this will be a great whiskey. If not, you're not gonna like it. But I like that kind of stuff because it reminds me of that. Remember that frozen chocolate banana ice cream?
Like you get at the fair
on a stick,
at the fair.
a frozen banana
Yes,
on a stick,
yes,
the
yes.
chocolate dip.
Yeah,
That's exactly what this
that's
tastes like.
what it is.
Yes. So,
Oh yeah.
All right, here we
oh my
go.
God. I just said that. What do you think now?
Oh, 100%.
I hit it. Yes. Did I not?
Freaking nail it.
Yeah.
Just a lot of
I feel
chocolate.
like
Is
I'm
it-
monkey right now, don't you?
Is it a Jack Daniels kind of banana or?
It's a well, why don't you smell it and tell me?
See, I get along the banana stick line. I also get like a banana Foster's on it. It's like a
Yeah.
Like there's some caramel in there.
caramel with that just rich banana.
Oh,
I don't
open
get-
agave. Cheers to you, buddy.
I don't get any banana on the nose.
I get some vanilla.
Oh, Vinny
I
said
get
that.
no.
Hey, Vinny said that one you were referring to was a little distillery just opened in New Orleans.
Okay.
New Orleans.
Yeah, because the
The
guy's
old
like,
granddad 14. I hear good things. Yeah, no, it is good. Old fashioned. It is good. We just didn't sip it. We got other things to sip on, but no, it is pretty good. If I had to score it, I would get a low 80s, like an 83, 84.
All right, good times, banana caramel.
I get more chocolate than I do anything else
Yeah.
on the nose.
Yeah,
I don't get any banana on
It
the
finishes
nose.
in the caramel.
I get a lot of
or
vanilla.
It finishes in the chocolate realm.
I get cocoa on the taste.
Oh yeah, that's a
You know what?
that's a hot
You do get
chocolate.
that.
That's a
I get less banana on this. Oh, now I do.
Oh,
I get a little bit
I
banana on the
get,
back
I get
end.
banana on the back end.
Yeah, but
Plates
it's
with
heavy.
chocolate.
It's heavy cocoa.
Yeah, chocolate and the
This is like your hot cocoa mix. Just
Yeah, it's like a Swiss move.
you know what? I wonder.
it's not. It doesn't give you the O face like
What do you think? They
Woodford
put Swiss
does.
miss in it?
Why? Why are you laughing,
It's
dude?
probably true.
Do you have any of the other voodoo magic? I'm just throwing out some hypotheses.
Well, yeah, we're about to try this voodoo magic here in a minute.
I get it. I get it. I'm just throwing out hypotheses.
The good times of the night. We're
Okay.
about to try that in a minute.
We're going to rate this one.
Sure. I give it an 80.
I agree.
78 for me.
Okay.
Not as much my type,
Yeah, and that's
But-
the thing. It's
And
one of
I-
these things.
but it's not bad.
I gave it a 72.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it's one of those divisive whiskeys. So, anyways, all right, let's go.
You
to the
like
next one.
sweet and you like those flavors. We can finish. Great.
Oh,
Tracy, I was told you are a big fan of this
Tracy on
one.
here?
I have not seen her yet, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, then here it is.
But here this is.
This is the main good times of the weekend.
Should try to steal it.
Looks like Ashley has childhood trauma from the banana flavor, and that's why she doesn't like it.
I don't know. I don't get any banana on it. That's just it.
I get it a lot
On the back
more on
end.
the nose than I do on the
back end,
palate.
but just a little bit.
All right,
Yeah.
this
I
to
get it
me,
on the
guys,
nose.
this is part of our super chat tonight. I'm not
Yes,
trying to sell things up, but I'm telling you, this thing is it's a ride.
This is a Spillway pick. It is another good times, not good old times, but good times from Cox's Creek.
Yes.
Neapolitan. If anybody knows Neapolitan ice cream, you got the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
Yes. Well, actually, you get the chocolate, strawberry, vanilla in that order.
Yeah.
In that. But this is a phenomenal pour. If you like those things, again, you gotta like these things. But I'm telling you guys, this is an experience. It really is. This is one of my favorite bottles at the event, just because the what you get out
This
of it.
was so unique and so,
Hey,
I don't want to say complex, but
Open agave. Did you get the banana one or did you get the Neapolitan?
it's just so unique, so different. And you just wonder how they get it to this.
See, I'm not.
Oh, open agave got the Neo, dude. Look, you need to be jumping up for joy for this one. Dave Volgasane, you are 100% correct, my friend. You can taste all three flavors.
And I feel like you can get it on the nose as well as you can the palate. It's just
Yeah.
It,
Yeah. This, I pick up strawberry notes. I pick up
This is
chocolate
crazy.
notes. I pick up vanilla,
This is some,
even a little
this is
woodiness
some
on it.
voodoo magic. Miss Lori J, that pick, I think we got the last one when we were there that night. I got backup one.
wow.
I think that was 110, 115.
This 110 proof. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Price.
Oh,
I
price.
think it's like 115.
Yeah.
But again, I'm going down to Good Times this Saturday. I should have asked before I came on the air today if they had any more of this Neapolitan.
You better before send him a text right now.
I don't know if he's going to answer. I'll ask him. I'll see if he's got any Neapolitan.
Because if you get 10 people ordering over,
Well, I haven't done an order form for it.
now
I'll put it up on the website.
says Chuck got the second to last one.
Hey, buddy, do you have any more than Neapolitan? Ask for a friend. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see if he text. I don't know if he'll text me back or not. It's 9 o'clock. He generally doesn't text me until business hours.
Oh my
God,
god!
but this is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
And it just
Yeah, the question is how all 3 flavors. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea.
it's voodoo, man. Voodoo
Barlow.
magic.
Um,
Because
I don't know how to do it.
you hit the chocolate.
Sandy Jones says they usually have Neapolitan on the shelf. If you're interested, honestly, email Bourbon and Ballz because I don't have an order form ready. Email Bourbon and Ballz. Give me your phone number. Best way to do it. When I am down there, I will text you and let you know if they have it. If so, I'll let you know the price, and then what it takes to get it to you. If that's something you're interested in, then I'll buy it and then I'll ship it to you. We'll do it that way. But email
Yeah.
Bourbon and Ballz with your obviously
Yep.
their name,
And,
phone
and
number. When I'm down there, I'll ask.
just so everybody knows, it's not Neapolitan, it's Nea, Nea Politan.
Oh, they couldn't do it.
I don't know.
Trademarking, maybe?
I don't, like I said, Neapolitan is not a trademark name, I wouldn't think.
What does Snow Baboon say?
It's
Or
the
they
exact same flavors as the big plastic tub of Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah, and okay, Gave said, yeah, everybody said the same thing. It's an amazing pour. Absolutely. So it's in our super chat tonight.
Hey, buddy,
So all right.
coming down to dust.
All right, Tyler, let's move on to the next one. I want to show this video.
Okay.
What we got? Oh, nice.
This is from Miss Ashley and Harold.
This is my bottle.
Yes.
This one came to us as a gift.
Oh, we're gonna score the Neapolitan right away.
Oh, yep.
I gave it a 78.
I'm going
You will
84.
never drink another one.
I'm going 84
Compared
on that one.
to the hazmat, compared to the
That's fine. Just know when you come back over here and drink, you score. You drink the higher bottles.
Hey,
that's
He's
fine by
being
me,
real.
mother.
What'd
Yeah.
Sandy say about Ben? Ben said he looked like they had chocolate syrup. Hey, maybe. Who cares, correct? And that's my point. I don't care. Terry Powers, is that right? What'd he say?
I'm old. My Neapolitan ice cream was in a cardboard box.
Yes. And you know what sucked about it? When you dip and you press too hard, the box would tear.
Yep. It would fold. To,
Yep.
It come right up.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, any more glasses? We're out of
But I'd say the
Right.
Neapolitan was more of an 84 for my score.
You got an 84?
Yeah.
I gave it an 84 as well. What'd you get?
I would give it a 80.
You should write it down before we start saying
Yes.
things. I don't want to persuade you.
All right. Again, this is
they're
thank you to Ashley and Harold for getting this to us.
They're such great people.
Absolutely, they are.
Which, by the way, they are part of the big. They are the Big Bourbon Club, along with Sandy and Ben. If you guys have not checked them out, and quite frankly, I don't mean to put you guys on the spot. I like to have you guys back on to kind of almost
Yeah, I talked to Ben about that.
almost roll
Yeah.
you guys back out, almost like a Big Bourbon Club 2.0. It's a great community. They do a lot of barrel picks, a lot of meetups. That's how we met them. They're great, fantastic people. If you haven't done so already, go to bigbourbon.club.com. They use the Mighty app, but also more importantly, they're now on YouTube.
Yeah.
They do once a month Wednesdays. I forget which Wednesdays. Feel free for one of you guys to put that in there. They do interviews, which they did Greg Keeley recently, and I think now, if I saw right in my email, they're getting this guy on about some bitters, which I know nothing about bitters, so
No.
it's something for me to learn.
Well, and if you've watched this channel before, you've seen we've had Steve Higdon from the Big Bourbon Club on
Yeah.
a couple times, and it's a great organization. And now that Ben's taken over, actually there's a group I've taken over now. I think Ben's actually the head honcho guy, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a great organization, great bunch of people. You can't go wrong with that club. And Ashley and Harold, obviously, Sandy.
Absolutely.
Sandy, shout out to you for that sign. Again, I know I told you that when we saw you on this past weekend. You'll see the picture coming up here in a little bit if you haven't already.
Sandy is the queen of bourbon.
She's the queen of bourbon, and she took our sign that we had last year at Bourbon on the Banks, and she modified it to add Chad and Weller with some of our current what would be the word characters. I can't say that 10 times. But anyway, so this bottle here is an Old Dominic. It is a single barrel, 7-year, 126.49 proof, and it is a Ferdy's pick. So it's not necessarily
from.
I don't know where Ferdy's is from.
Okay.
This is mine.
But the barrel entry proof was 110.
You know, it's funny. Now we're back to regular bourbon.
Oh, 100%.
We've been trying this all fancy, this weird,
Very traditional
It's,
bourbon.
it's a weeder.
but now we're back to like some really.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an 83% wheat, 12% corn, 5% malted barley. So it's not even a bourbon.
this
This
is
is
my
a
jam.
wheat whiskey.
This is my jam because it's nice and sweet and it's soft.
That was, yes.
Man, this is a great pick.
That Ferdy's pick. I had the Spillway pick and I tasted it early
Yeah.
that weekend. And I was like, God, that's freaking banging.
Well, speaking of the festival and the tasting and the sampling, we had some interesting things go on from ABC.
Meats.
Well, but I'm not going to call
Just
her out.
general ABC.
Just general ABC. They were changing the rules as you go, right? First you could give samples only if they are the bottles that were bought in Mississippi. Then it was you weren't allowed any samples.
Okay, and we didn't give any samples out.
We
We did not.
We didn't give any.
We didn't give any samples out. Numb nuts.
We didn't give any samples out.
No, numb
No.
nuts.
We didn't. So
Are you
No.
really right now?
so what
We didn't give any.
what ended up
samples.
happening? ABC came in and
Good
just
night,
kinda,
Irene.
put
I swear to
put
God.
their thumb down.
We had a table
Right.
sitting out there.
With empty table with no samples to give it out. How about we just stick with that?
Okay.
Jeffro? Not.
Yeah.
Let's not even go there.
Okay.
So we do have a question from Snow Baboon.
I swear.
What did you guys think of Old Soul?
I swear to God. man.
Uh,
Says the guy who almost invited OHLQ on.
I will say that it was not
know
my
what?
jam.
I would say that it was a fantastic experience from listen.
I just read Vinny's comment.
It was
No, Vinny, I don't think so, buddy. But you might be right.
Everybody there was awesome. Staff was awesome.
Did you highlight Vinny's comment?
I can. Jeff, did you get it shut down?
I did not.
All right, we're done talking about that. I don't need to talk about it.
You know what? Old Soul was a
Oh,
fantastic.
Cathead. Let's talk
Yeah,
about that for a second.
That's what we're
That
talking
is
about.
Cathead, Old
I'm
Soul.
concentrating
Squirrel.
on-
Squirrel.
I know.
Squirrel.
To dial you in, man. We got to wrangle you in.
Well, I was busy about.
I get it. I understand.
And he wasn't really picking up. what
No.
I put there.
So Ashley and Harold, thanks for setting that up.
I did not.
They were.
You're gonna get a shut off one day. It's gonna be your fault. Between inviting the OHLQ on,
I
Okay,
got
stop
contacted by
fighting. Here.
OHLQ.
Go to what they're asking. So, what do you think of Old Soul? It's like the tour, everything else.
I thought it was
Maybe.
good.
You
Here's
got a
here, if I'm being
backstory.
honest,
I get.
I
it.
love the facility. I think the whiskey. I would love to see where they're at in a couple more years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let it.
Yes, that's kind of where I'm at with
I
that.
think they're just starting.
But
because
what I
they-
love what they're doing is they're doing their own stuff, and I
Yes.
highly
They are.
respect that.
They are. Well, they haven't released their own stuff yet, from what I understand. That's what we were there to taste.
Okay.
really?
They're still releasing their source stuff, which is
Okay.
what we liked.
Right. I mean, I love the
Yeah.
tin type 1, tin type 2
Right.
series.
Right.
Okay.
From them, that
No,
was
it's great. It's a great place. It's a great experience, and
It
we got
wasn't
to
bad. It's just it wasn't.
and we got to go to the Rick House, which I thought was pretty awesome.
That was nice. Yep.
And thanks to again the Big Bourbon Club, Harold and Ashley, and Ben for hooking us up on that. That was I knew that was a special kind of event. It wasn't the regular tour that you normally get. So
right.
What a great place that is. So if you're down in that area, I don't even know what city we're in, but down in Mississippi.
It was in Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh,
Well,
area.
they have a big jazz.
Definitely visit it for sure.
Huge music festival area.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it was a great place, a great experience. That strawberry slushy I had was awesome.
That was their vodka, wasn't it? Or their,
I don't know what it was.
Gin, the
honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle
Crispy
vodka.
Roman got me on that
oh
one.
gosh,
Oh,
that
it
was
so good.
great.
So anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
Terry
look
Powers.
at that. Terry Powers, first time catch. You know what? You might have the first time luck charm in the super chat race. So stay tuned.
That's right.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, which by the way, I
I
gave this thing an 88.
I haven't even drank it yet.
Well, we got to speed up a little bit. We're
Yeah,
starting to run.
I'd say 86 for me.
We're trying to run short on time. Oh
I
God.
give it an 85.
We'll let Chad talk about this one.
Yeah.
This is your
Oh,
this is your
that's
FOMO.
not my pick.
That's your FOMO bottle.
No, it's just a bottle
no. This
I
is
picked
this.
up.
No, yeah, okay.
That's your FOMO bottle.
It's not my phone.
We went to the liquor store and you got all sappy and we left and you like turn the car around. We
had
turned
to
the
go
car
back.
around and we got what you wanted. Am I right or am I right? Is that right?
You're a little bit
You said
eccentric.
I just want to pull back in. I just want to look at the bottle.
Well,
I
the,
said you're getting it.
well,
Look,
the-
I'm not getting it.
the liquor store that we went into. Remember the name of it? I don't remember the name.
I
of
don't know,
it.
but
I
it's a liquor
remember.
store.
so I did go back, truth be told. But
Well, what is it?
I
Tell
had
people
no
what it
idea.
is.
I was enamored really by the uniqueness of it because I've never had it. The Beverly, it's what is it? From Cedar Ridge. It's their like
My guess is it's Cedar Ridge's premium.
premium. Yes,
It's got to be.
It's Cedar Ridge's like premium stuff. I've never heard of it.
It's called the
to be
Beverly
honest.
Reserve.
The Beverly Reserve.
Has anybody heard of that?
I've never heard of it
No.
until I
I
walked
never
Nice
heard
into
of
the
it.
bottle.
store.
Yeah.
And I was
It's
like,
got
hey,
all those ridges.
has cool ridges.
Maybe that's why they put
Again,
ridges on it.
you know what? But
You know, to
I
honor
don't
their
buy because of ridges.
We got
I
that
got
Cedar Ridge.
at Parkway Liquor.
Oh, you might be right,
I remember we ran in. We saw bottles that were signed by Marlene Holmes, Milam and Green.
Yeah.
I texted her the pic of it and said, "Hey, look what we found." She said that was at Parkway Liquor Store. They did a pick in the Nashville area store.
Oh, we were in Nashville.
Yeah,
Was
we
it
were in
Nashville?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
that was Jerry's.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Jerry.
yeah, Jerry
Jerry.
Romine. Yeah, we stopped by there, Jerry.
She said that it was cask strength, and it was they did the pick last year.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah,
Dave
More
Renstrom seems to be a
glasses.
fan of it.
We're
Oh, Grisham had it.
oh, really?
Very
Yep.
interesting.
He
Never
said
had
he
it?
had the Beverly Quintessential Edition specifically.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, this one was really good. So, all right, let's move on to the next one.
All right.
So we get on to this video. Kind of way past. Ooh, is
I don't-
Patrick Little is on, brother? I got this because of you. Now it says 15 year, but it's an actual 18 year. It is a 18 year. Say what you will, Dickel.
but believe it or not, Dickel
I understand that, but
Whoa. Don't
It's
do
good.
that.
wasn't going to do that.
the sample that Patrick sent me a few months back, he sent me a
engineer level.
he sent me
not
an
level.
older Dickel, and it wasn't there's no minerals in it. It was pretty good.
Is it?
Close
Yeah.
enough for government work.
And this is 18 year. And by the way, Harold McAdory, if he's still in chat,
Yeah.
he helped pick this bottle
He was on this pick.
That's right.
Sweet.
with Bruzel.
We
Oh, wow.
have any glasses?
I do.
We are out.
What behind me? We got more behind me.
I'll say,
Yep, here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Man, my dishwasher's gonna love me.
We'll help you, brother. We got you.
You got him.
What bottle did Jeff buy? What did you buy?
The hazmat and Eagle Rare,
There you go.
the old Dominic hazmat.
I do like Matt doesn't do the finish. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Everything that we bought from there has been really good.
So it looks like Dave said the quintessential Beverly that he has is an American single malt.
Ah, all right.
All
Jeff
right.
picked up on that.
So we're always honest on
What's
this
that?
channel.
What'd you
right?
say? What'd you say?
Yeah.
What's
Can
the
I-
single malt?
Can I just say something? This smells like a diaper.
Oh, good Lord.
Smell it.
That's a diggle.
Yeah.
That's a little
Smells
diggle.
like a diaper.
Oh my God.
Are you?
No, I'm just saying during my fatherhood,
It's like
Yeah.
ingrained in your.
That's got a funk on it.
And
man.
that's a used diaper. That's not even just a diaper.
like exploded.
And this is a pick.
Ooh.
It's very corny. Will you quit grabbing my leg?
He's just trying to have some fun with you.
No, Rick. We actually saved that for the back end, the hillbilly logic. It's almost next.
Yep. We're 2 away from it.
We're two bottles away from
So
it.
close.
All right, here we go.
15 year. There was 72 bottles made. It says 15, but like you said, it says somewhere 18. Where's it say 18? Oh,
It rides. It keeps coming in and out.
It is high corn or something.
ah,
All right, let me go back to it. It coats my mouth like it just totally oils my mouth. It's
One of the things I will say right off the bat, if you were told me this in 18 year, I'd be like, you're full of crap.
well, number one,
This-
I don't
this
see
say-
anywhere on the bottle where it says 18.
If you do some math on that thing, you get 18. No, it'll take about a half an hour to figure it out, but it's 18 years. There you go. Get your math calculator out. It'll tell you.
Jerry Romine wants to know, how does this compare to Woodford Double Oaked?
Ooh, the one that we had
Holy
that
crap, Jerry.
night.
Oh my God. So, okay. I know he's not in here. If he is, forgive me when I say this. You are nuts here. Let me show you real quick.
Stan wants to know
If
what
you
the
read
proof
this
is on
fine
that one.
print, it'll tell you when it was bottled, when it was done. Do the math. It's 18 years. Boom.
but it has to,
Charlie, what's the proof
No,
on
it
that
doesn't.
one?
No, it does
it
not.
doesn't say it on the bottle.
If they're going
It
to
does
age
not.
state, if
If
they're going to
somebody
age
picked
state
up
it,
the-
No, it's a pick. It's 18 years. I promise you. Chat,
Okay.
Harold,
No, I agree with you.
it's 18 years.
Okay, but all picks carry the rope tag.
This particular one does.
Okay,
It's an 18-year nickel. I promise you.
I'm not disputing that.
Well, your partner to your right is.
no, I'm not disputing. I just don't see where it states that.
Dude, it's right there, man. I don't know how else to say it. It's in English.
no, it's
Chad
on
wants
there.
to know what the
If you
proof
just look
is
at
on
the
that
bottle
one.
itself, you won't see it.
Right.
You got
Again, I kept on saying, look at the tag.
Okay.
The proof is. Where's my glasses?
Definitely sweet on the nose.
Yeah, it's corn. It's not horrible. The nose is not good though, but the taste is better. I will say that. It is 104.6. It was barrel date was May 5th, 2006. It was bottled summer 2024. That makes it an 18 year.
Okay,
Okay.
done and done. I do get that oakiness on the back end, like on the finish.
Yeah.
Hard to believe this is an 18 year though. This is not technically an 18 year. You told me this was like a 6 year. I'll be all right. I'm like, all right, it's like a 6 year. It's not bad. Nose is not good though.
It's not my jam. I'm sorry.
The taste is not bad.
Not my jam at all.
If I had to score it, which I'm fine with scoring, I would give it a 78.
I'd go a 70.
Okay.
I'd be at 72.
Yeah,
I'd
it's,
be- I'd be-
just not my
I'd be
thing, but
pushing 70. And sorry, Harold. No
77.
disrespect, but
I'd give it in the 70s.
I will say the taste is way better than the nose, but it just still isn't
Okay.
overall my
Fair
thing.
enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll to the next one.
Not my turn.
We
mm,
run out of space here is what we did.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, there's no way of cutting this thing. I'm not cutting this thing. We're just gonna move on.
Where's bourbon there?
Well,
Love
we
you
just
need
show
him.
it and then you just-
We'll show it. Move on.
Yeah, this is
Bourbon nerd.
You just do burp. That's in the video.
You
what
haven't
it-
seen that yet.
Gandy. I'm looking for that old bad Tom Smith. I'm looking for that. I
Oh,
can't
heard
find it
about
anymore.
Buddy.
Yeah. All right. So this next one, like I said, we're not going to open this one because of the
Wax.
It's got the wax on it. You need a butcher knife to cut it open. Thanks to Marty, he showed us that in the video. If you see the video, you put it in there. He had his butcher knife and he was cutting this thing
Yeah, I'm
open.
just waiting for you.
It's the Crittenden's Cut Above single barrel bourbon whiskey. It's the Family Reserve. It's a 7-year, 119.31 proof. I have not had this one, so I can't speak to it.
Hey, Cox Creek just responded. Yes, they do have Neapolitan. Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, it's signed too. I heard that's the best of the Cut Above. So anyhow, we got that. We'll crack it open one day. I don't know. You can put it in front. We got room. All right. Next is Rick Moreland's bottle. Let's show him the box.
Yes. Now, Rick called me the other day and he wanted me to make sure you understood that he did not make the box.
Okay, that's fine.
He did the
Give it to
torching.
the camera.
Nice. Look at that torching, though.
Yeah.
Give it to
Dude.
Tyler. Can you do that at all?
You see that? Rick, nice job on the blazing, brother.
Oop, a little bit. There you go. There you go. Bourbon and Ballz.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And lift up the cover and then show them the bottle and whatnot. But thank you very much. We're going to crack this open now. The Hillbilly Logic.
And one of the comments that Rick made to me was, because it's bourbon and balls, you got to have the balls to drink it, is what he said.
We're about to find out.
140 proof.
That's tight.
All right.
Oh, you can't get it out of the box?
It is tight in there. That's.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I'm gonna break the box.
There we go.
Okay.
Is there a string on that wax?
Yeah, there is a.
Okay, full tab. All right, we're going to try it
That
next.
over there. And like I said, Rick's been trying to get this bottle to us for over a year.
Good job.
Yeah.
Cut Above double oaks are very hard to beat. Yeah, you are right, Vinny.
And this is his own.
Yeah, it's his own. Yeah.
His own stuff. Yeah.
He doesn't make it anymore.
Really?
Yeah, this is one of one. I wouldn't say one of one, but
Nice.
it's no longer available.
We show the bottle?
We did, I thought.
No, we showed the bottle. We didn't show the bottle.
Yeah, we did.
The bottle was in the box.
Yeah,
I
and
you
I
didn't show
opened
the
it and
bottle.
showed the bottle.
We didn't show the bottle. Here we go. Thank you, Rick.
very good.
Let's see what Hillbilly Logic tastes like.
What's the proof on that, Jeff?
All right. This is 140 proof.
Oh boy.
Edition 1 special release bourbon and balls.
Nice.
This would go one of two ways.
It could go one of two ways. You're right.
The other way would be no longer a Patreon.
I need glasses. You got glasses?
I got one.
Charlie's got more than one. He's
All
got
right.
reserves.
Well, just
Just here. Let's go.
I got it.
All right, here we roll. Yes, hashtag Spillway. We're gonna hurry this up too.
Nice.
Last but not least, we have a
Rick,
really
that's a nice color.
the badass bottle coming
Dark
up in a
this
minute.
is.
That has a great color.
We got 3 left. We got to speed this up.
Your
All right.
glass.
Fast forward.
This is like motor oil. I mean, look how dark that is. I mean, you can't even. That is just wow.
That is a very interesting nose.
Again, like
Like a molasses.
a hard. What? You can't say molasses.
Read
Why
your
is it-
mind.
Dude, I was gonna say molasses.
No, that's what it is. It's
Like a hard molasses.
Hard molasses.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it the
It's very-
blackstrap molasses or is it regular molasses?
It's very pronounced,
But I get a little bit of leather on that as well, like a molasses leather.
but I mean it's like all
Tin.
molasses. I get a
the
little sawdust.
just to read a little bit on the bottle.
That's just the nose.
It says the legend of
Just a note.
hillbilly logic. In the heart of the holler, where the moonshine flows and common sense takes a back seat, 2 bearded brothers set out to craft a whiskey that defies logic. Hillbilly Logic, born from a blend in a barrel charred by lightning strikes and stirred with a possum tail. This 140 proof concoction is a bold.
You
is
might
a-
want to have us taste this first.
is as bold as a bull in a china shop and twice as unpredictable. It's not a drink. It'll have you questioning in the best way possible.
You know what I'd love? I would love this in the Bourbon and Ballz glass. A little bit wider.
No, we don't have that.
140, but I know. But it is.
All right, bottoms up, people.
I get kind of like a mesquite,
There you go.
like
Like a mesquite
Yeah.
molasses.
it's weird, like kind of like a beef, like a
smokiness?
jerky, like a mesquite
like
jerky.
you're smoking a brisket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
very
what I-
good.
thank you. It's
All right, here we go.
very unique.
It's not bad. I get the barbecue.
Yeah,
You do. It's
You know what'd be
almost
great
like
with- you know what'd be great with this?
barbecue, like flavor.
Like a pulled pork sandwich.
oh yeah.
Dude,
Pulled pork
this
sandwich
would
and a
pair-
We
cigar.
could have opened this at the Spillway. We're eating
Oh shit,
A
while
pork,
we're
that would've
eating
been
Harold's.
perfect. dude!
pork
Like,
butt.
this could be like a
but he
perfect-
said but.
You could almost pour this into the pork butt.
Yeah.
But he said it again.
And I feel like it
Um,
doesn't drink 140.
No, it does
I-
not.
I
Nowhere
feel
near.
like a 120.
Imagine this was a cigar.
But
This is a.
Oh.
You know what this
It
is?
doesn't drink
Here's
140.
what
I
I'll-
get a little bit of it on the nose.
yeah,
Here's what I'll say with this. This one
But
here.
we're also in the. That's where I went in the bourbon and balls glass. Let it open
This-
up a little.
This
yeah.
and
if-
we just cracked it. Like
if
these
I
are
were to
fresh
eat-
crack.
This reminds me of like a pipe,
Oh, okay.
like an old
like an old pipe.
pipe.
I don't get pipe. I get a nice cigar.
So do you think this is
Right.
more like a
I get
cigar
that.
batch
That's what
kind
it's
of
doing,
style?
like a pipe, like
Mhm.
tobacco cigar. You guys are saying the same things in different ways.
But I'm right.
I think this would be a really excellent pour. This is probably one of the first
Yeah.
bourbons I've said this to. This would be a great pairing one with food.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Dude, I would love.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't wait to taste.
Like a
especially
pork-
like a smoked
Yes.
barbecue.
Smoked-
Yeah, yeah.
smoked
Yeah.
brisket,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
100%.
Rick, buddy, thank you for the pour.
This
Yeah,
is
good
good.
job,
bro.
Yeah,
This is a great pouring bourbon or pairing bourbon.
Yes.
that's fantastic. That would be good with.
It
That's
says
what I would say.
it says on here it's
Cigar.
a warning, hazmat, 140 proof. This ain't your grandma's sweet tea. Handle with care
No,
and
it's
maybe
not.
keep a fire extinguisher nearby.
Oh
I would,
boy!
it would drink like really hot though.
It does not
and
drink-
But we're also
Yeah.
like.
we're so many bottles in.
Fine,
I mean,
yeah. All
but,
right, let's go on to the
but
next
still,
one. But I don't want to go on to the next one without saying that this is a great one. This is a great one.
Yep.
It's great with pairing with another food item.
Man,
So
that like
very good.
charcoal
Cheers and thank you
bourbon.
very much.
It is.
Thank
Absolutely.
you very much,
like,
Rick Borland.
God,
we're not gonna open
that
this
is,
one.
Like the perfect.
This is probably gonna be a bottle giveaway.
And I love BBQ.
Old Carter. Just gonna put that in front. This is gonna be a Bourbon and Ballz Patreon giveaway. We're gonna do another raffle for this one.
Yep, it is a small batch. It is 117.7 proof.
Yes.
Usually he's got a label on this. Is what state that he? Yeah, there's nothing like that. on
The
this one.
Toad went very well. I scored that thing an 83. A purple Toad.
Toad.
I got
Someone's
82.
asking.
that was an 85.
3.75.
Yeah, that was an 85.
So
for
we're not
me.
gonna open the Old Carter. That's gonna be a giveaway.
And then we're not going to open this one either because of the wax.
Yeah.
We had samples of this at the weekend.
This is where I'm gonna be honest.
Be honest, because I'm with you on it.
Okay, so this cut above hazmat. It
Yeah.
sounds great. You can't see Chad no more. You school.
That's all right.
Does anybody want to see Chad?
It
Put it in
wasn't-
chat.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. The problem is with that, and I don't know if I'm right on this or not. I don't know. Here's what I think happened, but this is my opinion. I think this thing was probably at one point 155, 160,
It was high, yeah.
and they watered it down to 144. And the problem is they lost some flavor, and they put those spiral sticks. It's almost like
Staves, yeah.
those staves. They almost like to put those spirals into it to get back the flavor. It's almost artificially a little bit. It wasn't my jam. It might be someone else's jam, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I can say that because one, well, I can say that. Two, cut above to me, most of their stuff, if not a lot of their stuff, it's freaking excellent.
90%, right?
Yeah.
90% is
Yeah.
excellent.
It's just that
Yeah.
one wasn't my jam.
This was one of 1,000 bottles.
Okay.
That's number one. Wow.
Well, it says one of.
Oh,
I don't know if
That's
it's
not number one.
no, it's not number
Gotcha.
one, but it was 157.05 proof. And I'm with you, Charlie. I mean, we tried this. It was very hot.
Yeah, and see,
It-
Bourbon Nerd, he agrees with me. He had
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm off kilter there.
No, I mean, it didn't have much.
Brother Fortberry, thanks, brother, for joining. Just for the shot of that bottle. We'll post something here soon.
Yeah, it didn't have much, like you said, it didn't have much flavor. It was heat. And it was kind of like that that we had with what was it we had at Justin's House of Bourbon that one time?
Oh, it was the Hatfield Co.
The Hatfield Co. Yeah, that hazmat that was just nothing but fire. It was like gasoline.
And that's nothing but fire. It's like they stripped all the flavors away, and
it's unfortunate.
And they try to get the flavors back by putting spiral sticks in it. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's even true. I'm making shit up.
It says it was finished in sherry casks with toasted pecan staves.
I get no pecan out of that.
I get no pecan. I got nothing. It was just all
right. We'll go back to it. Let it open up.
Yeah.
See
all
what
right.
changes.
To me, this is the bottle of the night, folks. Hold on. Are we opening this?
Yeah.
Are we?
Hold on. Do we have a backup bottle?
We did.
Where's my back? Hold on before you open that.
The backup you had.
You don't want to pull a.
It was it. Where's it at? I need to verify this before.
We got to make sure.
All right, we can at least show it in the meantime.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. All right.
Yeah.
You're good. All right,
we got the broad branch.
To me, guys, right here. This is it. This is the bottle of the weekend.
Second bottle for me.
Yes. So if you're a Patreon, this is going to be our bottle giveaway starting tomorrow. We'll give full instructions on how this works. Top tier will have rights to it. Actually, everybody will have rights to it first. And then top tier will have rights the following day to buy more tickets. But they're going to be $5 tickets you can purchase. I'll give you instructions tomorrow. But there'll be a limited number of tickets. I don't know how much yet. But anyways, that being said, we'll have a chance to win the bottle.
Vinny said, I thought the Wampus Cat was too Wampus Cat. What are we talking about here? I don't know about that.
Cut above. Cretentons.
Wampus Cat?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. My bad.
Anyways, that being said, highlight Brother Fortenberry. Oh, and Vinny too. This is the best bottle of the weekend, guys. Hands down. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Yeah, we are drinking it. And then who was drinking it tonight? Oh, Vinny was.
Yes.
Nice. This was definitely the bottle of the night. And again, we'll do a giveaway tomorrow in our Patreon. So look out for those emails tomorrow.
But this is a very limited release, right? Like Broad Branch doesn't bring out very much.
You know, I don't know. Someone in chat who knows about Broad Branch could be saying about make a comment. Do we have glasses?
It says this is
glasses. One there. Chad. No, down there.
There's one by the Cedar Brook on the top shelf.
Yep, there's one there. And then is there another one right there beside your Gatorade?
Yep.
There, we barely found it. This is our last one.
Tyler.
This is our last one.
Yes, that is
All right,
the very
let's
last.
do this and then we'll show the video.
All right, here we go.
all right. So
Crack it open.
according to this, it's handmade from 100 prairie rye, 100% prairie rye mash.
All right. I don't know what that means, but just open it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely
heard
stole
that
the show
this
Friday
was,
night.
like,
You're right.
Super
exactly right.
rare. Like it's hard to find.
Broad Branch was my favorite
They
this
don't
weekend.
bring out a whole lot of
See,
stuff.
BTM said the same thing. Chris Barlow. Oh, yes, exceptional. He has two of them. Yeah, this is. This knows. Oh. Is this finished?
Let's see.
What's this front
Aged
say?
and bottled by Broad Branch Distillery,
What's it say in the
Winston-Salem,
front?
North Carolina. Straight rye whiskey, cask strength, private select.
Okay, it's a rye whiskey.
8 years in new oak barrels. Bottled. Let's see, barreled and
I like bourbon.
8
note.
years.
barreled February 8th, 2017. Dumped November 24th, 2025. It is barrel number 118.
I think this is Marty
Wow.
saying it too. I would say Broad Branch and then Old Dominic. I would 100% agree with you.
144 proof.
Okay.
And it is like, again, motor oil.
Did they have anything? Did they have other ones other than that?
Just-
I don't know
this
if I
is-
tasted other ones.
We're gonna put this in the bourbon of the year, by the way, or the whiskey of the year. The bell doesn't work anymore. Oh, go ahead.
According
No
to
one can hear that.
according to Patrick, Broad Branch only does about 150 barrels a year.
Right.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna put no one. You understand? It doesn't translate to the sound on there. You can ring that bell all you want.
That is freaking phenomenal.
Anyways, we're gonna put this up for whiskey of the year. And the way we do that, we usually start in like November. The way we format it is we kind of blind all of them. And I think we're gonna. I think we agreed. Last year we did 32. We're gonna do
pare that
16.
down. Yeah.
We're gonna
And-
pare it down to 16.
And when we do our bourbon of the year, whiskey of the year, one of the rules is we have to own the bottle. Period. Right? We have to own it.
You know why? You know why I can tell you've been drinking a little bit too much tonight. Your hat's a little sideways, but go ahead. No, I'm just saying when it hits that gets sideways, you can tell you've been drinking a little bit much.
Why not? There
So,
we go.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
I think I
is
might have hit it
phenomenal.
on my
That
mind.
is a phenomenal
Oh,
freaking bottle.
sweet
Wow.
vanilla on the nose. I get a lot of.
Yeah, it's like a
I get a sweet corn
Okay.
on the taste.
Broad Branch is out of North Carolina.
dude. If you were
I know
told
it's a
this-
rye. What?
If it was a rye, it would have been like,
It is a rye.
oh, I understand that it is. I would have said, "There's no way."
It's 100% rye.
Right. That's where if you would have told me, that,
Seems
Jeff,
too
I would have
sweet
been
to
like,
be
"You're full of it."
100% rye.
Also,
It's what?
that's 100%
Too
rye.
sweet to be 100% rye.
Right.
Like,
That's
it just,
100% rye.
That is not. It
Wow.
does not taste like a rye.
That's 100. Hold on. That's
That
100%
is
rye.
like
100% prairie rye mash. Yeah.
There's no way.
I wonder
It
if it's
says-
that style
That's
of
unbelievable.
rye.
It
Is
says
sweeter.
rye fidelity,
that
which
does
is
not drink like a rye at all.
this
No.
says
It's
got-
tastes like corn.
It drinks like corn.
it's got rye fidelity on the front of the bottle, and it says
Wow.
that rye fidelity is a compelling, soulful composition distilled from 100% heirloom prairie rye. At intro, notes of vanilla, nutmeg, and walnut lead to a touch of smoke to the nose.
I don't disagree with that, but I disagree with the fact that it's a rye.
Yep.
Yeah.
On stage, the chorus of cinnamon, rich toffee, apple, and oak assumes a
This is-
chewy texture
wow,
that
it's
Way
lingers
too good.
long through the finish.
And to say that's a hazmat too. Like,
Where's the bottle at?
Right.
Hold that up to the main screen, man.
Yeah.
People need to see it.
Here,
Guys, that is the bourbon of the night, folks.
wow,
Definitely.
The
Freaking-
bourbon of the night.
that is
Whiskey of the year. Correct. I'm sorry.
incredible.
Don't forget. Whiskey of the year. People want to say bourbon. But yeah, whiskey of the year.
I'll say I got my score.
I'll say that's whiskey of the quarter. You know what? They're different, so we can't really blind them. I wanted to say, well, all not to brag or anything, but our old Rick was phenomenal.
Or what?
Yes.
But they're different whiskeys.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Definitely.
ours is
Different
a whiskey.
experiences and
Ours
all that
is a
stuff.
whiskey. That's a rye whiskey.
No, I mean you have a light whiskey with the,
Yeah, but they're different
which is very
experiences.
like
They're not
caramely
similar.
molasses. This is
Like if I did it in a blind, I could tell you which one's which. We all could.
oh yeah, you would never pick these two.
So, anyways,
Washington State.
is that the end of our bottle share?
Well,
It
wait a
is.
minute. Dave, who said that? Dave Vogelsang said it's 100% Washington State heirloom.
Interesting.
Huh.
All right, before we get to the spin and the giveaway, we're gonna run this video. Tyler, if you could do that. This is real quick. This is our Spillway video. We're gonna put the raw videos up on Patreon, but this is just a clip of it. It's like a 3-minute video. Tyler, why don't you run it, please?
Woke up in London yesterday, found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road. Day turns to night turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be the good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good life. gotta ride. Oh, sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes there's bullshit that don't work. Now we got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about. When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. Oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. A good, good life. Hopelessly, I feel like there might be something that I'll miss. Hopelessly, I feel like the window closes so quick. Hopelessly, I'm taking a mental picture of you now. Cause hopelessly, the hopeless we have so much to feel good about. Oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. Oh, yeah. A good, good life. Good life. Listen to my friends in New York, say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where we've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes it's bullshit that don't work. Now we have got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about.
It's not about the whiskey. It's about the lives you touch and the people you meet. And the whiskey's a byproduct of a good relationship.
Charlie, well played.
There you
Man.
go. Yeah, well played.
Nice job.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's
nice job.
what we do at meetup, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like join us on future meetups. We talked about the cold pick weekend coming up on June 13th. Obviously, that's going through Patreon, Circle City barrel pick that we're going to do. The big, humongous meetup that we're going to do this year is going to be Bourbon on the Banks.
Bourbon on the Banks, yeah.
Listen,
So
if you guys
excited.
don't have tickets to Bourbon on the Banks and it's sold out, don't sweat it. Honestly, I would still come down, honestly, and join it for the bottle share.
There are very few
Twilight,
Twilight
right.
tickets left, but other than that, everything else is
But
sold
no,
out.
even if they don't,
You still could come down
To the
for
bottle.
Or bottle shares, yeah.
That is
so and that
half the
is that is what we do, and that's a glimpse. And we have other videos. If you look through our video archive, there's some other montages that we've done from our barrel pick, from other get-togethers. And I got to be honest with you guys, and I'll be straight up. 2 years, probably about a year and a half ago, I was ready to shut down this channel.
Mhm.
Jeff knows this, and I was just getting tired. And you know, we kind of made some adjustments here, and obviously with 3 people here, it makes it easier. And now Tyler makes it extremely easy. Tyler, kudos to you. But my point is, the reason why we do this channel is for these meetups. I got to be honest with you, and for the Patreons, and for the barrel picks that we do and all that kind of stuff. You know, we do these live streams and all that kind of stuff, and it's wonderful. Don't get me wrong, and it's great to talk to you guys in chat. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like meeting everybody in person,
Right.
and spending the whole day with you guys. To me, I wouldn't give up for anything. And to that, thank you for everybody for going down to Spillway. I thank the Big Bourbon Club for participating.
And
with
we
us.
had heard so much
Yeah.
about Spillway.
Yeah.
And we're like, what the hell is Spillway?
Life on the patio.
And you can't describe
You
it.
can't
life,
describe
life on the patio. I'm extremely grateful for meeting you guys.
Oh, absolutely. You guys are freaking great.
And we're gonna do Spillway again next year, no doubt. Hopefully, Tyler, you can join us. But it's a once a year thing, but it should be a bucket list thing for you guys. And I encourage you guys to go down there. It was absolutely a phenomenal thing. And yes, super huge cheers to Chad, dude.
No.
You are our picture guy.
Yep.
You take phenomenal pictures.
Yes.
And you know when to take pictures. And that's a talent. So
Yep,
thank you
it
very
is.
much.
Thank you.
And I will give a little caveat. If you do come and you do a bottle share and you are to be anywhere the next day, make sure you're up whenever your ride leaves.
Oh yeah, you left.
I had to hitchhike, literally.
So Marty, yeah. So
and Rob, thank you for taking me to Spillway.
Marty, his pictures makes everybody look
You
sexy.
too. I have no idea who took me.
So anyway,
I just-
we're gonna release that video on YouTube for everybody to see. It'll be released tomorrow, but I want to at least show you guys tonight on live stream. But if you guys want to look at it again or share it with your friends, we'll release it tomorrow. And on our regular channel. So that's that.
No, we're not going to Bruzel, unfortunately. That's
No.
kind of out of our realm right now.
Our next Bourbon and
time-wise,
Ballz event will be at SLB golf event.
Yep.
That's gonna be
in Chicago.
up in Chicago. That's gonna be a disaster.
All right, Charlie, do you want us to run the hashtag?
Let's do the hashtag. Let's do the ducks.
Thank
Yes.
you guys for tuning in. And everybody that was at Spillway, either virtually or even in person. It was awesome.
Yeah,
It
we love
was so cool even having our Bourbon and Ballz people there at the event.
Yeah, that's what
Even
was
though they
great.
couldn't
That
be
was
there,
cool. Yeah.
like having them being able to
No,
share.
we love you guys. All right, let's roll.
All right, let's draw this.
All right, the
First-
winner on this one is going to be BTM.
Oh,
Well,
All right, Dave, are you with us? First of all, because on this free drawing, you do have to be present to win. So BTM, are
By God,
you with us,
better
brother?
be, mother-
We spent a lot of time with him. This
Hey,
weekend.
We did. We spent a
Dave,
lot of
your
time.
art.
There he is.
There he is.
Man, like that pick, Dave brought an awesome.
Yeah, until it wasn't. But I
Yeah.
won't get more
We'll
than that. But
that
you know
one-
what you mean. You know
We'll
what
let
you
that
mean.
one go.
Yeah, we'll let that one go. But that artist spirits that he brought was fantastic.
It was great.
That was old Rick-esque.
It was. It paired up against it, brother.
Closely.
Yeah.
All right. You need time to set up the super chats?
Yep.
All right. We're going to give Tyler time to set up the super chats. If you guys haven't done it already, can you run that at the bottom, please, one more time for people? Go to the banners, just in case they, for those who joined late. $5 super chat for the Purple Toad, for also the Good Times, Neapolitan, and also what we think the whiskey of the weekend was the Broad Branch. Either do a Venmo to Jeff for those who have it, and then also you can super chat as well. So Tyler is going to get that together now, and we're going to continue to chat what's going on. What?
Can I announce the round table?
Man. Yeah, we're still early on that.
All right, let's get to Google.
Who do we have on next week? Because we're going back to our regular format.
We have a regular format next week, and we have Kim Bard from Bard Distillery.
Where are they out of?
They're out of northern Kentucky somewhere.
Okay.
Not northern Kentucky. They're down in Kentucky.
Okay.
I had the hiccups.
Because you've been
I got you,
a
brother.
little bit.
You need the Heimlich.
I know.
Don't do foodie.
I'm good.
Foodie. Not the duck. Go back to my page on the website.
But Bard Distilling will be next week.
And then raise timers. There you go. So yeah, Bard's still gonna be next week, and right now everything else
Crawfish one.
we'll release the May schedule. Crawfish.
Is there a crawfish race? You said foodie.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
See if there's a
we'll
crawfish.
throw in some crawfish.
You know the closest
Charlie
thing you got is
loves
the crab. There's a
crawfish.
crab one up there, Tyler, in the middle, right there. Do that one. Do that one.
I'll admit that's the
All
first
right,
time
we'll
I ever had
We'll
crawfish.
split the middle. We'll do some. We'll
So-
do some crab.
You all thought people down there were gonna get me to eat the crawdads, and it wasn't happening. And I didn't. I
We
did not.
we had
No,
you
I
did have a visitor on your chair though that scared the hell out of you.
It did, it did.
I ain't gonna lie. I jumped up like a little schoolgirl.
You know what? I got a funny story from my son. he was we would be down in Charleston, South Carolina, and we had a tape measure where we would catch blue crabs, and he was probably 7 years old, and they had to be 5 inches to be able to be
Caught?
to caught
Okay.
to be caught.
Yeah.
Right. So he puts it on the tape measure. I'm like, dude, it's 4.5 inches. So what do we need to do? He's like, we got to move it to the right, Dad. I'm like, hell yeah, brother. He was
To make it 7.5.
to make it beyond 5.
Oh,
so
geez.
he
That's fine.
didn't understand it. But
That's fine.
anyway, so Krabby Race brought that up.
Very good.
Quick question: does anybody else have any technical issues? Because
What? I'm fine.
Uh-oh. Are we not on?
I'm frozen.
We're still good on here.
Yeah, we're fine. It's you.
Oh, there it goes. All right.
It's
We're back.
It's you.
We're
not-
back.
We're not back when you're left.
But no, Crawdads,
Oh, there's stuff,
Ashley, Harold, thank you again for the
Yeah, unstop.
Crawdad
See, we were
spread.
frozen. See, it says we're
All
frozen.
right,
were.
let it go.
All right,
I'm not letting
let it go.
I'm
You
not.
like that?
Oh.
Ah, yeah. Like that dad joke?
Oh,
You like
the
that dad
dad
joke?
Let it
joke?
go. Let it go.
Oh,
Thanks.
you
You know,
make fun of
you
my
need to
dad
think it.
jokes.
That's when the joke becomes
You
bad.
make fun of my dad jokes, but all right, if it's yours, you're okay.
We're froze again.
Are we?
Yes.
We are. What's
We
going
are.
on? I think we got too many things running.
What are we doing? What are you doing over there, Tyler?
But our ticker's working, but we're frozen.
Does this mean I can take a piss?
That'd be awesome if you took a piss. You're gone.
Dude, I'm on my 2-hour limit. You guys know me. Yes, fuck.
Yeah, close those 52 tabs we got going on. Unnecessary tabs. We're still frozen. Did you get the regular people? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah.
I've got some Venmos.
I think I have everything.
You know, we're back on. Here's what's happening. When you go to a different screen, it freezes us. Yep, every single time you do that, it freezes us. Yep, every single time.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're fine right now. Because you,
I separated it, so I
yeah, you separate the browsers.
So I'll add it back in just before we show it live.
No, you still do a share screen as long as you're using Chrome.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
did you do the plus people?
I have plus. I just
There we
need
go.
whatever Jeff has.
All right. So as far as Venmo that I have received, Mr. Sabic, give him 2. Christy Romine, give her 2. Jerry Romine, give him 2. Corey, give him 1.
How about TJP?
And Mr. Vogelsang, give him 4. And that is all the Venmos that I currently have.
Real quick, we're going to go through all the super chats and whatnot, but I want to say a special thank you to Scott from Arfley Bourbon for becoming a new patron tonight. Mr. Fortenberry, thank you very much for being a new patron tonight. Mr. Gandy Road, thank you for the upgrade, brother. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it, and I know your play. And Vinny, I will contact you with information when I go down to Old Rick. If you want a Neapolitan, so I appreciate the email. I will keep you on my list to call. So thank you very much. And we're going to go through super chats, and I want to identify everybody who's given.
And last call on the Venmo, if you prefer to do Venmo, is Gamekeeper55 is the Venmo
We're frozen again.
for.
That's because Tyler's on a different screen. That's why. Every time he does that, we get frozen. Sorry about that. Every
It's all
time.
part of the experience, Clark.
Well, somehow the processing speed.
Come on.
So PayPal.
Clearly, no humor.
All right, very good. All right, so man, I wonder if it's going to work when you share a screen.
Rose.
So here's what. Ooh, what are you doing?
I need PayPal and then everything else is.
I don't have PayPal, do I?
Some people do some.
Okay, I don't have PayPal information. We're good. No PayPal.
It says West Virginia Bourbon Guy says please check PayPal.
There you go.
Sons of.
Okay.
Hold
A lot
on.
of Frozen stuff. So Jeff, you could be who's the guy from
Oh, two
Snowman?
for West Virginia bourbon guys.
All right. You are
I've never seen the movie Frozen.
God.
Yep, 2 for West Virginia. All right, get them in.
Serena,
Let's go
Elsa.
over super chats.
You're gonna
if
be
you would. You know how to do that. Then we start and let's highlight everybody.
blank.
All right, let's roll. Hillbilly Logic. Hey, dude, that was a good one. That's
was
the one I want to pair with like a pork roast
Yes.
or some ribs.
And a nice cigar.
Yes,
Yes.
very good.
Thank you so much, Rick.
That together would
Great
be
job.
amazing.
Whiskey Nose, brother. Yes, let's go. The party started. Sorry you had to reschedule. Man, no worries, man. We'll get you back on before too long. And they are on Tuesday nights, by the way. All right. Bourbon Nerd, Marty. Yes, nice. Dude, they're epic.
Yeah, dude, you were great.
Advertised.
As advertised,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. Very good.
I did want to see Father Fortenberry run around with his shirt off, dancing.
That was your
singing.
first experience.
That was my very first experience.
I don't know
with
if you
him,
remember
guys.
that episode, but yeah, when he turned, I said, Jeff, turn on Life on the Patio. He turns them on, and Father Fort, I swear to God, he was swinging from the back of the wall. He was hanging on some 2x4s with his shirt off.
Yeah.
And he's like, are they like this all the time? I'm like, they're not, but you know.
I was
You
like,
never know what's
what?
gonna happen.
What am I watching here?
Yeah, they're great to watch. Life on the
Ben,
Patio.
thanks, bro.
Ben, brother, thank you. Makes a mean, whatever that was.
A redneck hillbilly.
Dude,
Hillbilly
his
taco.
hillbilly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco.
Very good. Martin, hey brother, hopefully you win tonight. First winner's luck, so we'll see. Mr. Barlow, thank you for the $20 super chat. Looking forward to more stories. Broad Branch is so good. You're not kidding.
Oh, that was it's
Paul, that's Benny's boy. Thank you for joining. Thank
Paul
you
Bruh.
for the super chat. Thanks, brother. Husky Dog, he also upgraded
Yes.
tonight's Patreon. So thank you for that, and also thank you for your $10 super chat. Where's Weller? Hold on. Where's Weller going?
Going into your bathroom.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
they
have you
go
been
back.
feeding him? He has not.
Yeah, whatever you're
Duffed
feeding
us
him,
tonight.
keep feeding him.
And I have received
Yeah,
notifications.
seriously.
We have new Patreons as well.
Yes, very good. Betty, drinking the Broad Branch, dude. That's
Hey.
definitely the whiskey of. It might be whiskey of the year. We'll see. David Tanker, glad you had a safe travels and good memories. It was, and again, we'll release that video out tomorrow, if not later on tonight. Gandy, brother, I will see you on Saturday morning. We are going to go out to Cox Creek. And again, for those who want something from Cox Creek, email me with your phone number. I will let you know when I get there, if it's not on our webpage, how much it is and what they have. So, all right. Terry Powers, brother, thank you. First time catch your live stream.
Great.
Well, we'll see if you come back or not. But I do appreciate,
Thanks,
all kidding aside, I do appreciate you coming on tonight and give us support. Frank, brother, thank you. You've been here lately, and we can't thank you enough for your support. Very good. Mr. Jeremy Dirks, hopefully you only got a month left of school to supervise. So cheers to you. Thank you for doing a super chat. Support a great team. Terry Powers, thank you once again.
Thanks, brother.
Old Fashioned Ways, thank you, brother. He goes on Wednesday. Well, he goes on a lot, but I think he mostly goes on Wednesdays for his thing. Scott Arpley Bourbon, best content on YouTube, hands down. There's no one close to Arpley Bourbon, what they do. You got to catch their channels, catch their videos. I'm envy of what they do. It's fantastic. BTM, Frozen Charlie. What did he say?
Frozen Charlie
Charlie's
is
the
the
best
best Charlie.
Well,
Yeah.
that's probably right. Man, we hung out with him a lot.
We did.
I love hanging out with BTM.
Too bad about his truck, though. I hated to hear about that.
He's on Monday nights. If you guys haven't caught him already on YouTube, he does the same thing again.
Cheers, Dave.
All right. And then we also have our Plus memberships. Tyler, if you want to read them off for me?
Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and share the screen as well.
Yeah, let's go ahead and share it. That'd be the best thing. All right, very good.
All right. So to start off, we have C.A. Scotty, Keith Glandon, Rick Miller, Wilmington Piper, Pete, Mike Rowe, Ron Thompson, Stan Sabick, Gary McDonald, Jerry and Christy Romine, Robert Percival, Gandy, Patrick Littledew, Bourbonado Sean, Sandy Jones.
Is that our Plus members right there?
A little bit further. And then Brian Callahan. That is our Plus
members. So for those who are watching, don't know anything about the Plus members, within our Patreon, actually, if you do the math, the financial math, it's actually you actually save money by being a Plus member, because by being a Plus member on Patreon, you get a super chat each and every week, no matter how many shows we have in a month.
Right.
So if we have 4 shows. You have 4 shows. You actually save $1, $5. But sometimes we'll have a special guest for a Tuesday. We'll have that, and sometimes there's 5 Thursdays. You'll have that. So you take advantage of it by having a Plus membership. You get extra ducks. You get a duck every time we go on live. So anyways, we appreciate all the Plus memberships that do these super chats. All right, go ahead.
All right. So we have Rick Moreland, Whiskey Nose, Bourbon Nerd, Brother Fortenberry, Ben Gillette, Martin Cox, Chris Barlow,
Nice.
Paul Burrow, Husky Dog, Vinny, David Tanko, Gandy again, Terry Powers,
How are
Frank.
you getting these people through super chats or
Yes,
Venmo?
these are
Okay.
for
Okay.
super chats to
Okay,
start off.
gotcha. Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
yeah,
That's
very
amazing.
Frank, Jeremy Dirks, Terry Powers, Stan, Christy Ann, Jerry Romine, CJ, and then that's for super chat so far. I had a couple last minute that came in.
Okay.
And then for some Venmos, we had CJP, Dave
Nice.
Vogelsang.
very good.
And then back to super chats, we had some last minute ones add in there. Old Fashioned Ways, BTM, Scott Artfully Bourbon, and then West Virginia Bourbon Guy through PayPal. And then we had one last minute. I'm guessing that is Coco. We had another last minute
Oh, nice.
go in there.
Here's what
So
we're gonna do, because you guys have showed up very strong, and we don't do the. I don't think we ever do this. It's like I want to say, especially thanks for the Spillway weekend, right?
Yeah.
Let's run this duck race twice.
I made
Okay.
a mistake.
Huh?
I made a mistake.
What?
what did you do?
Our next show
It's not barred, isn't it? It's barred.
is barred next Thursday,
Yeah.
but we have Nancy Fraley coming on next Tuesday.
Holy
April
crap.
28th.
Whoopsie, I forgot.
Oops. Nancy Fraley will be here next Tuesday night.
Oh crap.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh. We didn't even advertise it.
Not yet. We haven't.
Okay. This was the big.
Well, you guys are finding out live. But we are having Nancy Fraley.
Well, you know what? And the Plus memberships, they get to take advantage of Tuesday.
That's right. When we were talking about the 4 and
Okay.
5 numbers, I'm sitting there going, wait
Oh
a
my
minute.
God.
We got one more.
Tuesdays,
So we have
Yeah.
Nancy next Tuesday.
Oh,
So we're
Nancy
on
next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Are we seriously?
That's awesome.
Yes, we are.
So
Hold on, let me. Oh crap! Right. Oh my! I don't know why we forgot. We didn't say anything about it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I made a boo boo.
Oh man!
I
That's
made
all
a
right.
boo boo.
You know
We
what?
didn't
It
talk
happens.
about that at all.
It happens.
It's an oddball night.
All right.
And
You know,
Tuesdays
big
we
reveal. We got
Right.
Nancy.
and we hold Tuesday nights for special guests or special things.
Yeah, we try not to do Tuesdays.
We try not to, but
Yeah.
next Tuesday, Nancy Fraley.
Yeah.
All right. Very
How
good.
do you turn that down?
That's it. That's right.
all right.
All
So
right.
Charlie, you want to run this twice?
Yeah, let's run this twice.
All right.
I'm just in a giving mood, and also the fact that I love.
You know
Spillway.
what? Yeah, and it was awesome. Everybody showed up tonight. Like
Yes.
everybody that were there.
Look
Fantastic.
at the.
Thank
Now
you,
we didn't
guys.
have crawdads. This is the best thing we have instead of crawdads.
All right.
Yeah,
Go
How many-
ahead,
How are
The
we shuffling?
Closest thing to a
Do
dad.
do 3.
Closest thing to a dad.
One,
This is great.
2 and 3.
All right, let's roll.
It's kind of crawdadish.
Now we got 2 lock boxes too.
Look at these things.
Well, my guess is this next locks box is going to win. Which By the way, for those who are new, if you don't know about Lockbox, in addition to super chats, you also get to participate. The winner does into a Lockbox, which is a 3-digit code. It's actually Gandy's mailbox,
And it's not any mailbox. It's Gandy's.
it's Gandy's mailbox. So if you guess a 3-digit code, and we will always tell you every week whether or not you're high or low, and whether or not you got any of the digits correct. But we are now so far down to the correct one. I think the first one's going to win.
Chat should help you.
Chat may help you. However,
No.
so the winner will get actually a Bourbon and Ballz hat.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta imagine we're gonna give this thing away tonight.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think there's only one number left.
Man, look at that! Look at that lineup. Look at all them crabs with them eyeballs.
Look at him. The crab crawl, man. Look at that.
Yeah, that's something.
That's fantastic. Hey, it's a foodie race, man.
That's not a
Foodie
foodie
race. That's a foodie race.
I don't
It is a
mind
foodie.
crabs. It just takes a while to eat.
Oh, dude. So you'll eat crabs, but not crawfish.
You
But
eat
you'll
shrimp.
shrimp
So
and not crawfish.
so Vogue was saying
that is
there's
that
no
doesn't make sense.
crawfish in this one.
There's no
So-
pattern.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds left.
Oh, you do.
He
Let's
diverts. Absolutely.
You know,
let's see who is going to. You can't even see who the hell's in here. There's too many damn crabs.
Oh,
Who wins?
Gary McDonald.
Dude, that dude's on a
No
roll.
Gary,
So do
congratulations,
a race again.
man.
All right.
And then take him out. Remove. Oh, you didn't remove him.
Here, let me.
Gary, congratulations, bro.
Oh man.
Is there a way to go back?
Go to. I don't know. I have no idea. Go to settings, and go to and take him out.
He's
if you
2
don't
for
mind.
2 tonight.
All of his entries?
No.
Just-
Good Lord, no.
just
Just
one.
one.
Okay.
Just one.
There we go.
Yeah, just take one entry out. No, I don't. I will not say this out loud to what channel does this, but there is a channel out there. They will take
You
all
are
your names.
saying out loud.
Not, I didn't say what channel.
Okay.
There's a channel out there that will take all your names out. And to me, that's BS.
All
So,
right.
premium
if you pay
giveaway number
$20,
2.
you should have 4 chances.
All right. Let's shuffle this three
That's my personal
times.
opinion.
3. We do 9.
Oh, I told him 3 tonight.
4, 5,
It's fine.
6,
We move
7.
on. We're 9,
8,
13. We
9.
move on.
All right.
There we go,
6,
Jeff.
7,
Roll
6,
it up.
7.
6, 7,
Yeah.
So,
6, 8, 6, 9.
Is someone going to keep track of this?
I already am. I'm writing it
Yeah.
down. Gary McDonald, number 1. Who's going to get the number 2?
Gary's on a roll.
He is on a roll.
You know, it's funny. Does he have another entry in this one?
He does.
He does because he's a plus member, I believe.
Oh, that'd be funny if he won.
I love the crabby race, man. It's great.
Those crabbies,
Good race.
no, they all need to just dive into sand and not even come out.
Oh, wow. Any crustacean? Do you have something like that's against crustaceans or something?
Crustacean.
That's a shellfish.
It's a shellfish.
I'll eat.
You will eat shrimp,
Oh, I love shrimp.
but you hate crabs. You hate.
No. It's not that I hate crabs. It's too much effort to get the meat out. You get very little reward out of all the effort you put into it.
Well,
And then what you all did this weekend, I'll never do.
what?
The crawfish.
They were
Okay.
really damn
You guys
good.
are like sucking on the head and
Oh,
just
dude.
make it out with it.
I will go out like in South Carolina. I will go and crab for my own. Like,
No, I'm talking about
crabs.
crawdads.
I get it. I love.
And then
all
don't they live in the mud?
They
so
do.
do shrimp.
So
No,
yeah.
they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They live in the
Oh,
sea.
Jesus.
But no, it's kind of like seahorses.
All right, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right.
Let's see how this straight
Let's see
break.
how Charlie thinks
Oh,
about
looks like
shrimp
BTM 's gonna
after
win this one.
reality sets
Oh.
in.
So
Is it
B-
BTM?
So BTM and Gary have won twice tonight.
Go figure, right?
BTM?
Go figure.
They are our only
Damn.
winners for tonight.
All right. Well, congratulations to Gary and
Congratulations, Dave.
BTM.
Wow.
You guys get the broad branch and everything else that comes along with it. Gary, you're gonna be super excited about that. All right. Tyler, is there a way you know how to do this?
What do you?
Post our Google Meets.
Do we
Yes.
not have another video to play?
We haven't loaded it.
No.
We
Okay.
loaded last week's. I haven't. Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. This was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Highlight the whole thing. There you go. Copy. There you go.
Whoop, whoop.
And I think we're froze again.
No, it was great. Just a recap of the entire weekend, highlighting.
Yeah, when
all
he goes
the-
on a different screen, refreeze.
There you go. We're back. Yeah, the mailbox. That's right. Mailbox. We need 2 numbers.
Oh crap! We need 2 numbers. Shit.
Gary,
Yep.
we need a number.
Gary, we need a number, brother. We forget the mailbox every freaking
We
week.
do.
Every
Thank
week.
you,
You
chat,
need to
for
put
helping
the
us out on that
mailbox,
one.
like in the front of us, like right there.
Gary, I'm sorry, brother. Do you
We
have
enough tape to be able to put it right on the back side?
Gary has put in
Or,
0,
like,
1,
is it
2.
possible?
0,
Do we
1,
have enough-
2?
do we have
Grab-
enough blue
Chad,
tape?
can you
Hey.
grab the?
Are you done?
I am anything that contradicts you.
You grabbed the wrong thing. I need the envelope.
That's the most important thing. That's all people care about is this.
Can you grab the envelope? for the
So,
love of Pete?
Gary's number
I don't want
is-
to be impaled while I'm going in. So,
I'm gonna embalm you.
I'll-
What do you
0,
say?
1, 2.
He said 0, 1, 2.
if you win the lockbox, you get. You're looking at me like
The lockbox number is.
Not. Don't tell them what it is.
Is
You
it
got
correct?
it. 1, 0, 0.
Ah, there we go.
Gary,
All right.
along with your thing, you win a Bourbon and Balls hat.
congratulations.
Now
brother.
we got a second winner. We got to pull another number.
Well, okay, hold on. I gotta do a random number.
All right. So
Siri, give me a
BTM.
random- hold on, Siri, give me a random number from 000 to 999.
Okay. Hell of a night tonight.
Gary's cleaning the house. Give me a random number from 000 to 999. I asked ChatGPT. All right. All right, BTM, if you're with us, give us a 3-digit number to help everybody else out. There's no
Cheers,
way you're
rip,
gonna
and
get
sips
this.
as well.
The winner's going to get another hat.
Rips and sips.
Hey, Rips and Sips. Thank you for reminding us about the mailbox. BTM, can you please get us started on 3-digit code?
Yes, he said
769. He says.
All right, he says 769. For those who are scoring at home, he's not right. Also, I'm going to tell you, he got none of the numbers correct, none of the digits, and I'm going to say it's lower. So there's your clues. You got none of the digits correct, meaning that they're not. I can't even put 7 in a different row. 769. So 767 is not part of the answer. 6 is not part of the answer, and neither is 9. And also, it's lower.
None of the 3.
Put that back
Right.
in the mailbox.
Put it back in.
It is the new mailbox number. That's right, Sandy.
All right, let's roll over to go to an outro on the banners or
Yep.
the media.
Yep.
Click
gotcha.
on the thing. This scroll up. There you go, right there. On the last one there. Page
Oh.
Don't do it yet.
Yep.
Guys, we truly appreciate it. Last weekend, guys, whenever we do these meetups, if you got barrel picks, whatever these are, I can't encourage you guys enough to try and get into these things or attend like a Spillway or Bourbon on the Banks or barrel pick, whatever it is. Because yes, the whiskey is a byproduct of everybody's friendships here, and you can't put a price tag on that. So I would highly recommend you guys to join us on that if you can, whatever that is. But nevertheless, we'll keep drinking whiskey. We'll keep coming on every week. We'll keep having guests on our show, which we're going to go back to our regular format, which is bar distilling.
No, Nancy Fraley.
Nancy Fraley, crap. Anyways,
Tuesday night.
yeah, we all
8
that's what we
o'clock.
do. We have distillers on each and every week. We like to interview them. Tonight was a special night because we came back from Spillway, and I think that's what we're going to do each time we do an event.
Yeah.
We won't
I
have
mean, you have so much fun.
we won't have a guest on the following week just to share what we did. But
Yeah, shout out to Life from the Patio.
Yes.
Shout out to Poor Decisions.
Big Bourbon Club.
Big Bourbon Club. Absolutely. Gosh, I know I'm forgetting somebody else.
There's
a little old
Bourbon Lover.
fashioned. A little old fashioned.
Well, yep.
Yep.
Spillway themselves.
Spillway. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Gosh.
if we forgot anybody, it's not intentional.
No.
Rick Moreland, thank you for everything.
Yep.
We love it.
Harold Ashley, Sandy.
Chris
Ben.
Blankenship from Only Drams.
Chris.
Gerald and Chrissy Romine, you guys were a blast. BTM Dave, you guys were
Yeah.
everybody was a blast.
Dave.
We love you all.
Jerry.
So
And the guy that took me
Tracy.
to to the spillways the next day.
All right.
My-
That being
my-
said, we love you guys. We'll see you on Google Meets. It's pinned in the chat. Until next time, Tuesday special live with Nancy Fraley.
8 o'clock.
For Tyler over there, Jeff, Chad, and I, we will see you guys
All right.
next time.
Cheers, y'all. Thank
Cheers,
you.
everybody. Love you. It is shit everywhere.